Hello, everyone, and welcome to the second episode of the Delinquent Duo or Trio
Trio.
podcast.
Who are we cutting?
Um, me probably.
Yeah, hell yeah. Me and Clindy.
So we have not as much prep as we normally do for today
Yeah,
because
you don't even have the
We already messed up. It's been one and we're slacking already.
the agenda's wrong.
wait, why is it wrong?
Though, what will we change about Melee?
Oh well, okay, yeah, whatever.
Oh my god.
Whatever.
I think I'll take control next week.
Wait, why is it?
Oh,
look
now
so
everything's off
bad?
center.
Jesus Christ.
Hold on. Okay, that's fine.
This podcast.
See, that's why I
is
didn't actually.
shambles.
That's why I didn't add it. Is because it's like there's not enough room. I'll just
So
put
you knew.
Melee.
You knew about this, and you didn't say anything.
Yeah,
She lost her
Okay.
passion.
because it was like my internal reason for why I didn't do it, but I didn't actually verbalize it, so I didn't like actually think that it was true until it happened. So anyway, it has been not that long since we've had it's only been 5 days since the last episode, so it's a little bit weird for us, but this is going to be the consistent schedule, is every Thursday. Probably not at 9 p.m. CST every time. It was only this time because I had an exam today that went well. But yeah, so this should be the consistent day to expect the podcast, unless we say something otherwise, like maybe we're going to a tournament or something, then we'll, let you guys know. But yeah, anyway, like we did last week,
Zane combo.
we're gonna
Zane combo.
we're gonna check out a Zane combo. This time, I think this is projected for us to be pretty fucking impressed by.
We're gonna
it.
be nicer.
Yeah, this one's like
I
was
feel
nice
bad.
last time.
pretty fucking good.
Okay, I wasn't.
As
Which one are we looking at?
We're looking at
There's like 4 of them.
We're looking at the one that
The
happened on
fountain
Fountain.
one.
The Fountain one. Did you?
Hold
look?
on, there was one 11 hours ago that I'm looking at.
This was posted on like 2 days ago. This was on
Okay.
Tuesday. But I'm gonna play it real quick. This one was fucking nuts. Okay, so let me make sure
Okay,
that's
let me see.
working. Cool. All right.
Oh, maybe don't be so pompous about it.
Headphone.
I forgot.
my
I'm sorry. I forgot.
Oh.
I forgot.
Shut up, dude. Shut up.
Wait,
So
go
I
ahead.
mean, it's really short.
It is short because
Yeah,
he
but,
starts the clip so fast.
It's like
but,
the
look at this shit.
maximum amount of cool
That was like
per frame.
4
It's
I just want
areas.
to say, I just want to say Zane missed his jump cancel grab, but it didn't matter because he's Marth.
Yeah.
But
Okay. All right, -1 point.
yeah, minus
that
1
is the
point.
only point that I think it'll lose because like
That's yeah.
it's legit like the PM Turbo mode. Like,
Yeah, I was just gonna
Yeah,
say that's like
that's
a
the
turbo
best
combo
way to
where
explain it.
Everything cancels into each other.
and that's just like actually because usually the edge cancels are like 1. There's only 1 edge cancel, so it's
God,
usually not that impressive.
Oh, shit.
But 4 is like fucked up.
It was 4. Let me count again.
Okay, so I mean, there's one that misses. So fair, downer,
Yeah,
edge
fair
cancels,
misses?
I guess
fair
the
hits.
first
and then
Okay,
downer.
okay.
So 3
the
hits,
first edge
4.
cancel doesn't really do anything.
Okay, all right.
But like, it looks really goddamn cool.
Yeah.
Honestly, it would have been a 10 out of 10 if he jump canceled his grab.
Also,
I agree.
9 out of 10 from me.
like even without the first edge cancel, which doesn't really do anything, but it's swag.
Uh-huh.
Like up air or up throw, reverse fair, edge cancel, back air, dare is still really cool.
Yeah.
I don't
yeah.
know. Like
Okay, Moose, you should watch episode
really
1.
sick.
We fucking hate Zane combos, just to be clear. Last
Yeah,
episode,
yeah.
we fucking
Yeah,
hated it.
last episode I gave one like a 5 out of 10. So
This is the only this is the only combo that he posted that we're actually like fucking actually impressed.
I think there's another one that we were like, no, that one's pretty good, but I
Wait.
forgot what it was.
Oh,
there's the dash attack one, which like isn't like
It was,
super.
it was
sick.
like 5 dashes.
It's really fun.
yeah,
It's
yeah, that
really
was
fun.
funny.
That was
It's
just
really
stupid.
funny. I mean,
Shut up. Stop. It was beautiful.
I think it's funny.
Yeah,
Like, but I think it's good in how funny it is,
right.
even
I
though
wanna
it's not
know
like
what character
technically demanding.
this moose guy plays. I already guess.
Shut up, dude. Shut up.
He plays Sheik.
It's two edge cancels.
Sheik? Nah, not Sheik.
Is it Sheik or
I don't
Spacey,
know.
right?
He probably plays ultimate. Moving on. Moving
um,
on. 9 out of 10 for me. on
yeah,
this
I think
combo.
it's like I agree, like 9.5. Like
I would.
Short,
I think I would
sweet,
also
creative.
give it a
Haven't seen
9,
it before.
just because it's so short. Like,
yeah, I can see that for sure.
and also, yeah, and also it's Marth,
Mhm.
so you know. But yeah, very cool combo.
Yeah, this is definitely
very good.
again like one of the few things I would be like genuinely like holy fucking shit about. For most Marth
Yeah,
combos,
yeah,
I
yeah.
definitely don't feel like that. But this one, I guess it's also just because I played PM Turbo, so it's like, oh yeah, there's no way this would exist in Melee.
Like,
So
this looks
just
fake.
literally, yeah,
Yeah.
it does. It literally looks like,
But like,
looks fake.
it's not. That's pretty.
It's
goddamn
a combo I
impressive.
would smile at after getting hit.
Yeah.
The one
Yeah,
from last week, I would not smile
Oh
at.
no,
Right.
I'd be
I'd just
raging.
be like, yeah.
I'd roll my eyes.
I couldn't do anything.
Right. Anyway,
Yeah, I just got upgrade
um,
6 times, and then who cares? So,
so-
yeah, good job, Zane.
hell yeah,
Sorry
way to
for being
redeem
mean
yourself.
last week.
Yeah.
We like you.
yeah, that was really good.
We just don't like the combo.
So anyway, now that's done, what we're probably going to do next is we're going to go into the birthday bash, which unfortunately they don't have the brackets posted yet, but
The vibe I'm getting from the Mango tournament is that I think it's going to be try hard for the most part,
mhm.
because I see like Mango streaming that he's like practicing for it. Who else was? I saw someone else streaming that they were grinding for this tournament. So I'm hoping it's actually like a competitive tournament and not people just like being drunk or whatever.
Mhm.
Because it's like the last tournament of the year, if I'm not
Right.
mistaken.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is pretty much the closer.
And we haven't had like a good tournament. I feel like in a little bit.
Since Big House.
Big House, yeah.
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 DreamHack was like the last
Oh,
thing.
H
So-
yeah. So let's look at the attendee list.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I
Um,
saw Moki, who's obviously going because it's like in Toronto,
Yeah,
is going, but I think he's getting drunk and playing secondaries.
Okay, sure.
Oh, really?
Cody is he on the list? Okay, no. So that's
Fluff is going.
I'm excited.
Okay, this is
I
really
want-
sad, but Strategy has not updated Zane's
No,
tag.
that's all on Zane.
Oh,
I
yeah,
haven't
yeah.
updated mine either. Mine
Oh,
is
okay,
still.
that's funny.
Yeah, I'm just lazy.
Aw.
So, oh, Swedish. When's the last time Swedish went to an event?
I don't know. Big House, but
Wait,
Yeah,
really?
probably Big House.
Cody dropped
Why
out.
wouldn't he go to
Oh,
Big
that
House?
sucks.
All right.
Yeah,
Oh, he did
Cody
go to
got
Big- he did.
memed on by medical bills.
Okay, Hbox, Plup, Mango.
Mango.
I'm assuming Leffen isn't going.
Yeah, no way. Not, he would probably have said
No.
something by now.
Okay.
The guy who
They're
called my
already from the-
oh my god.
The first like few people I already know that Zane and Hbox are gonna like super duper try hard.
Yeah, yeah. They
I
usually
can't imagine them not.
right.
Yeah, HBox already sandbagged. in the
Oh,
last
Duck is
month.
entering singles. That's so funny.
I guess
Is he going cheap? You know.
For people that don't know, Duck is done with Samus.
it done?
Done.
Why?
Done. It's been what
She sucks.
since March.
Uh-huh.
The TLDR, I don't know if Duck wants me to like tell people or whatever, but the TLDR is he got bored of doing everything himself. AKA all the other Samus
That's
players
really funny.
suck.
That's fair. Who's he gonna practice? Who's he gonna copy? Hugo?
So he can't copy anyone, and he also felt like the way that the metagame was going, he has to play like so much lamer.
Sure.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, all right. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Also, I don't know. I don't know what his
I
goals
don't know.
are, but it's
He
like
just-
Samus can only take you so far,
Right.
and like
Yeah.
that
I've
feels
talked
bad.
to him about it a few times, but since March, since that shy guy took the charge shot for it against SCJ,
Aw.
I have not seen the purple Samus.
Holy shit.
And me and Duck have played friendlies, and it's only been a Sheik.
Wow. Huh.
So
I guess that really did it.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Look,
I played him a bit at Smash.
I don't like it because
Yeah.
now Morse code is like the up and coming Samus that's beating these Fox players
Yeah.
and some Sheiks, and like I don't like it. I want Duck back. I know he's not coming back, but whatever.
That's sad.
Aw.
yeah, it sucks.
Okay, well at least this is like the first real. Has he entered a tournament since then as Sheik?
Yeah, he entered
Did he-
Smash Camp.
Oh,
Okay. How do you do with that? He was there. I played him there.
He lost to a Luigi and something else. I don't
Mm.
remember.
Oh,
Growing pains.
Remember last week, if you lose to like a mid tier, it's just
Yeah, you lose to
the
Luigi.
name of the character.
this is actually funny. How do we like? If you're a TO, what do you see Duck right now?
It's so I hate.
He was like 20 something on the top 50,
Mhm.
but like he switched mains.
This happens all the time at
Sheik is
locals
the top
too.
20.
What I don't know. I don't know what did they see him at Smash Camp?
No idea.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we could check, but
Yeah.
and we also don't really know the seeding of this tournament.
Yeah.
This is like I think whenever they
We
put
just
the
kinda
attendees
guess.
list.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's curve. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But
Well, I guess Plub being higher than Manga just wouldn't make sense.
yeah, probably not. When's the last time
Yeah.
Plup in our bracket? Genesis?
What?
That sounds wrong.
What?
Wait.
No.
What?
I think he entered Big House at least. right?
I'm pretty sure he's entered like almost all the melee tournaments.
Really?
Yeah. He just
Yeah.
hasn't been
Wait,
doing
he
very
entered
good.
Big House?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't
I
remember.
think he lost to SFAT at Big House.
Oh. Okay.
Aw.
I'm just completely
Oh,
off. Actually,
oh.
no. We could check his tournament history. I forgot we could just like kind of do that.
Oh.
Recent tournaments, Big House. Okay, I'm wrong.
Yeah, I'm trying. Like he's definitely been going.
He went to
stuff.
Evo. Oh, Ultimate. This is like
Yeah,
Ultimate
Ultimate.
stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, did he enter?
He didn't even enter the 50-person melee side bracket.
Aw.
Doesn't even support our game.
Wait, I'm curious. Did he actually? I don't know why. I feel like I would have noticed if he was there, but
I think he just did bad.
I don't think he did bad. I think he just lost to SFAT and like someone else.
That's doing pretty bad.
no,
not
I don't
bad.
think it's that bad.
I think.
Oh no,
if
he's
Plub
okay.
gets-
Yeah,
if Plub
I'm
gets,
just super
ninth-
wrong. I'm just super wrong.
Yeah, if Plub gets like
no,
ninth or
let me
like
see who he
13th or
lost
something, you
to.
don't think
Let
that's
me see who
bad?
he lost to. God, just want to put respect on SFAT's name.
That's great.
I
But
love
just,
SFAT. One of these days we have to talk
that's just
about
not a good.
SFAT versus Zane. Oh, speaking of SFAT.
Hey.
Yeah, SFAT beat Plup.
Oh hey! Wow, he just rated
Yeah.
us. Thank you so
One of these
much
days.
for the ratings, man. We were just talking you up about how you beat Plup at Big House, and we
Yeah.
weren't talking about anything
Yeah.
else.
On one of these podcasts, I'm going to go on a rant about the Zane versus SFAT talk because I hate when people talk about like, oh, Zach can't do it, blah blah blah. God, I've read like so many Reddit comments
yeah,
on like
Plup
what
also lost
Zach
to
needs to
Fiction.
do, and it
Okay.
makes me want to like.
So wait, is that ninth?
He also
is
Plup and
Yeah,
I
that's
mean, he
nice.
also Fiction and SFAT. That's not even bad.
Yeah, that makes sense if you're playing Ultimate one.
I-
I think.
I mean, even then, like Fiction's still like.
Yeah, and then Fiction got fourth, so this all makes sense. Okay, well, I was
Alright.
completely wrong. Anyway,
Yeah, back
Anyway.
back to the
the
birthday
attendees.
bash. So seating is probably gonna be like what? Hungry Block, Zane, Mango, Plup, or is it gonna be Mango, Plup? I mean, I guess
think
2 and
I
3
think
doesn't
Mango's
really
in
matter.
Plup. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It
it's
only
like,
matters you play between third and sixth seed. But
yeah.
but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Mango, unless he's planning on like getting drunk.
I
No,
think
he'll
he,
still.
I think he option selected and said that he'll get drunk and then try, or something like that.
That's
He said
dumb.
try
What?
and-
That's
Oh.
those are two things that don't.
I mean, because he always
I-
drinks a little bit, right? So no, I remember. It's if he loses, he's gonna drink more, I think, or something like that. He's gonna try to make it to where he said it in some weird way that was like, oh, like I'm gonna like if I lose, I'm just gonna pretend as if I got really drunk, so I have an excuse, but I'm still
This is
gonna
dumb.
try hard.
I hate Mango.
I don't believe him.
Um,
Man, that doesn't
I
sound
hope he
like
just try
Mango.
hards.
Yeah, I think he'll try hard.
but,
None fifth seed. I have like
probably
I have no
Johnny,
idea what
right?
to talk
Yeah, I would assume Johnny,
yeah.
and then,
Oh my God,
and then
Rishi's
probably none out of
going?
these people.
Wow, a
Hugo's
lot of
going?
people are not. Shroom's going.
Shroom? Where?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's right
wow.
I
I guess
mean,
a lot of people are going. This is kind
yeah.
of sad. This tournament's like 3.5 hours from me.
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, you
Register.
Hacks is,
if you're like,
Can you register?
you could
Nah, I don't
probably
wanna go.
ask Mango.
I don't want to go.
Okay.
No.
Hacks is quote unquote going. He always
Yeah,
signs
right.
up for tournaments
I should.
and then just never shows up.
We should put that in the next Mango card.
Yeah, the next bingo card is Hacks. DQs out of bracket or just doesn't show up. I'm pretty sure Hacks has entered like every major this year and played in like 2 of them.
um, so then Brandon's going, and
Okay, Brandon's commentating. Heartstrings is going.
that's even funnier.
Yeah, just get a ride with heartstrings.
Actually, you should probably just go, dude.
Yeah, go, Kalindi.
Yeah, maybe. Not.
And then we have
Aw.
Legend. I haven't seen Legend in a while too. At least I haven't like. I don't know.
Oh yeah, Legend.
We on
last year or
X.
something.
I'm gonna check the second page to see if there's any like random names we recognize.
Juggle
No,
guy.
probably
Juggle
one
guy.
of those.
I think
those
Juggle
top-
guy's gonna get top
I think
8.
it's one of those super top heavy tournaments where like the
Yeah.
tournaments are always so funny because like depending on your seed, like you'll face like let me just pick a random name. Like you'll face like TPT. I don't know what TPT is. I'm not saying he's bad or anything, but like I don't know who he is. So you'll face him like winners finals of your pool, and then immediately you play Mango next. It's
Yeah,
just
right.
Yeah.
It's like good luck.
yeah. So
That's
those tournaments are always
You
top
play
heavy
Juggle
tournaments
guy
are
and
always
none.
weird.
That's
so,
how GTX was for me last in 2017. Like,
mhm.
I don't remember who I played to make it out of pools, and then I lost to like none. And it was like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
TPT is a solid sheet. Okay, I didn't say it was bad.
All right, who's
I'm
winning
just
this
saying you'll
tournament?
play someone you never heard of, and then you'll immediately play Mango
Mhm.
in these top heavy tournaments.
So who's
Someone
winning?
give me an interesting answer. Who's gonna win the tournament?
I don't want to say it.
I
I'm
don't wanna
gonna say
it.
Mango for the cameras.
Oh,
I would like if Zayn won. I would appreciate him winning over Hungry Box.
well, yeah,
and
Zane's
Brian.
fine. What's
Yeah.
wrong with Zane winning?
Because
Why are you
it's
so
not-
apprehensive about
it's,
it?
It's just,
What's wrong with that?
it's just not
Nothing
my
wrong.
answer.
He's a great player.
It's just not my
He practices all the time.
answer. I have a really
I
hard time
am
believing
looking
that.
forward to seeing a Zayn Mango rematch because
Mhm.
Zayn plays Bobby Big Balls for like 10 hours a day or something crazy like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So if there's any matchup he's going to be like warmed up in, it's that one.
I agree.
For sure.
I do kind of want to, because I guess it's just, I don't know. It feels weird that I haven't really seen a Hungry Box Puff set in like since Big House, right? Because the only other tournament I went to was that Sandbaggy tournament.
Right.
So
Ooh, Hungry Box?
yeah. I haven't seen.
I guess I haven't seen him. What happened at Big House? Oh, he lost to Mango and like
Music King.
Yeah, Mewtwo King.
Mewtwo King. Wow.
Yeah. So
Oh, he beat Mewtwo King at Combo Breaker or whatever.
count.
Oh yeah, I know the tournament you're talking about. HBox
right.
lost in winners to Music King, and then
Yeah.
Yeah,
EGL
sure,
wins,
everyone
EGL.
loses.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So
I'm
okay.
feeling Zane. I think Zane's gonna win. I don't
You
know
think
why.
so? I'm
Yeah,
down. I
He just-
I think if we're all kind of
he's
satisfied.
gonna win the game 5 this time against HBox.
Yeah, I guess that's usually
He's
what it
gonna
boils
win the
down
game 5 this time against Mango.
Mm-hmm.
He's overdue.
I was about to say because like I'm pretty satisfied with like Mango winning Big House. Like I would love if he won again, but like I'm like cool with
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
I'm cool
yeah.
with him not winning this tournament basically.
He won 2 tournaments this year. We can't get greedy.
So I'm down for Zayn because I don't think this is what's the tournament that Zayn won this year, if any. Like what's,
He's won
like
a few.
besides
I don't think he's won.
regionals?
I think he's the best player who hasn't won anything really big.
Okay. See,
He
I'm
won
down.
Smash Camp. Did he win?
Yeah.
No, he didn't even go to
He won
Shambles,
Smash Camp. I feel like he won like a couple other things, but he didn't win anything like super
Yeah.
big.
All right. So I'm down for like Zayn. It'd be like insane if Plup wins. I would say it's like such. He's
That'd
like
be
the only
crazy.
people in the list that like I would say like. I guess him and like I don't know. I guess the Falcons could win, but it's like probably not.
That'd be really hard.
Like
That would be-
like
yeah.
someone else probably has to
Wizzy.
beat
No
Fawn.
Wizzy, right?
Wait, what?
No Wizzy?
No.
No.
I guess if Johnny's the 6th seed. Okay, so how would this
Yeah,
have
let's
to
try-
go?
let's
What
try-
would be
let's
the
try
dream
and-
bracket?
Yeah,
for
try and
Falcon?
look up or like figure out what like top 6 is like in terms of matches. Like
Yeah, so
Okay, so
HBox is
who
first.
will
one.
HBox
I
I
have
think
to
it's gonna be
play?
Mango, then Zane, then Plup. And then are we going none SJ or SJ none?
So Mango
that's
Zane
good.
are for sure 2 and 3 no matter
Yeah,
what.
yeah. No matter what.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Interchangeable. Okay. 4
Actually,
would be
Let me fuck. I should just
Pull up
pull
Johnny.
up a fucking notepad real quick so I can keep track of this because I can't see it.
I think if a Falcon wants to win this tournament, they have to beat H-Box, which is really hard.
Um,
uh
so this is what we're settled on, right? Or like these two can be interchangeable. Two.
yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
I think
I
Johnny. Has...
feel like Johnny might be above Flop.
Oh, that's true.
I think so.
But this is also like the interchangeable spot.
Oh,
Like they're gonna
God.
end up in the same part of bracket.
None over SJ? Really?
So yeah,
Because none
this
be.
person in chat's been saying none over SJ, and like I think recently none's probably had better like in the last like maybe 2 tournaments.
And
but,
he also
like-
has the head-to-head, I guess.
But I don't know. Still,
That's hard. It's definitely really hard. For some reason, it's
Alright.
like.
none's been popping
None
off.
over SJ because it's also Canada, so fuck it.
Oh, that's true. That shit happens.
But it's also the
still.
mango.
Oh fuck.
Ah, it's true.
Oh god.
Whatever. Just pick one.
I think
It's
this is
gonna
my
be
That's
instinct.
all.
Falcon. Just put Falcon. It's 5 and 6. I don't care.
Sure.
Falcon.
Actually, that's fine.
Yeah, because that's
I
all
think
we're
we
really
can beat
talking
the
about.
same people, like
Right.
pretty much.
Okay.
Okay.
So bracket goes. So
So I
Homie
mean,
Box
if
plays
third seed
one-
is Zane. If
Oh
seed
yeah,
Zane,
third
then he
seed
plays
Zane. That'll be
Falcon,
interesting. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
then like
Falcon.
that person could actually win.
Okay, they're probably.
I just have a
gonna-
hard time believing that the winner of Plup and other Falcon will beat H-Box.
I see them seeding it in a way where Mango and None get a rematch.
Oh, that's
Because
true.
I don't think Mango. They'll seed it for Mango and SCJ to play. That'd be stupid.
Oh, that would
Yeah.
be pretty dumb.
so I
okay,
think it's
that
going to
makes
be Mango versus None for the rematch
Sure.
to get into
And,
winners.
and then
semis.
Johnny Plup.
And then Johnny Plup. No. Mango. Zane. Who was Zane play?
Zane plays the 7th seed. Right?
7th seed.
Oh,
whoever
the
that- or-
7th seed.
Which
Oh,
we-
It's probably gonna be. Oh,
SFAT? Wait, no, SFAT's not going.
that's not going.
Uh,
It'd probably be
Swedish?
Swedish.
Or Lucky?
Swedish or Lucky.
Fox. Oh wait, Fox and Sheep. Damn it.
yeah. I am. I'm not
Wait,
feeling
Lucky-
a Falcon
I-
victory.
You know what I just forgot? I forgot Lucky beat Zane
When?
at Genesis, right? Or am I remembering wrong?
This Genesis, you're
Not
remembering.
not
wrong.
this Genesis.
Oh,
Oh.
a Genesis.
Genesis before last.
You beat Mewtwo King at Genesis.
and Zane, right?
5. He might have. I know the last Fox Zane lost to, other than Leffen, was Crush.
I forgot to hit press start recording for the audio.
Oh my. I mean,
That's
whatever.
alright.
Whatever, I'll do it next week.
Markman.
Yeah.
It's okay. If there's one of the episodes to do it for, it's this one.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I'm not feeling a Falcon win with this bracket. Like
yeah, it's mainly like you said. Like I don't think
they're gonna have to beat H-Box in
Yeah,
order
the
to
one-
win the bracket, and
right.
at the moment, not feeling it.
Unless so the crazy way is that if Lucky is 8th seed and Lucky beats Hungry Box,
Yeah,
I
guess.
guess
I
But-
would prefer. Oh fuck. Because I think Swedish can beat H-Box because he's gotten so close so
Yeah,
many
that's
times.
true.
And I also think Swedish can beat Zane. So I think this will be like, if this plays out, I think this will be a good bracket for Swedish regardless. Cause
Yeah,
he has a
actually,
good
yeah.
shot at H-Box and
Yes,
Zane.
as long as he gets 7th through 9th, which he should.
Has he
Yeah,
gotten close
yeah.
before?
Against who?
H-Box.
Yeah.
He's taken H-Box to like last stock, like game 5 multiple times.
Oh, what?
With his
Where
Luigi
have I
too,
been?
right?
I mean, probably once with his Luigi, but it was
Yeah.
usually Sheik.
Yeah.
I mean, the time with Luigi, he like got destroyed. He like won a game with Luigi, but it was like 3-1.
Mm-hmm.
So, also, it's Luigi Puff. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, this is a repeatable
Oh,
thing.
Moki could be seated above Lucky and Swedish.
Oh, he
that's
probably
true.
will. He probably will.
Oh,
But he's
okay.
also getting drunk.
Oh, but that's fine, right? Because it's Moki, then Swedish, then Lucky. Like, or Swedish is still in the 8 through 9 part, so he should still be able to play
Yeah,
Hungry Box,
whatever.
assuming he beats whoever.
Yeah, I really just think it's gonna be one of the top 3.
Hmm.
Like obviously, like my brain is telling me H-Box,
My
and my heart's telling me Mango.
My mind's telling me no. Cody's not going. Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Oh, if Cody was going,
That'd be interesting.
then there'd be some real memes.
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
Then
Yeah.
Lucky could lose before semis, or
Um,
before like winners finals.
So this is probably top 8. Are there any weird people that can get in the top 8?
Shroom.
Yeah,
Shroomed, yeah. That's a pretty easy one. That was like a Loter City, right? Where he like got DQ'd.
I feel like
losers and made it to
anyone-
top 8.
Yeah.
like I feel like every single person on screen right now could get top 8
Yeah.
if they just like. if
Last
they
time
pop off.
Swedish played H-Box, it was Game 5 at Shine. See, I didn't even know they played at Shine, but like I just know that he always takes them to Game
Right.
5.
You knew.
I always.
I guess Hungry. I mean, I'm not sure that really matters. But like, he has only been playing Ultimate, really. So like,
Who?
Hungry Box.
He's been playing Ultimate?
Yeah, he's plays like
I didn't
a lot of
know that.
Ultimate.
He loves
I mean, I'm
tweeting
sure
about
he'll-
Puff and Ultimate. That should have been one of the bingo things.
Oh, that could have been a good one.
What was it?
Might be
Tweeting about Ultimate, or tweeting about Puff. and
specifically
Ultimate.
Puff and Ultimate.
Yeah, yeah,
Does H-Box do that?
yeah.
I feel
all
like
the time.
yeah, every single time he talks about Ultimate, he like is like, "Hey guys, gonna play some Ultimate." Parentheses Puff. It's like,
he just
oh, I
always
play Puff every time.
right. But yeah, I get
Yeah, I don't know. I
all
think
these
this
people totally
tournament-
could for sure.
This tournament, I don't think it was well advertised.
I mean that's a lot of tournaments, honestly. I feel like that's been a recent problem, especially with like the big pot tournaments. Have you noticed like there was like a fucking
Oh.
like $10,000 pot and nobody knew about like EGLX or whatever?
Oh, yeah. What's the pop
GTX?
bonus for this? Is
I don't
there
think
one?
there is one. It might be.
I don't know. I talked about this with Wee on his.
Oh shit! No,
podcast.
this is for 10K. Wow.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah, how did...
but okay, but like we didn't know who was entering this tournament before like
Until
today.
yesterday.
Today, right?
Or today.
And
whatever.
like
Wow.
I didn't know this tournament had good people going. I like wasn't gonna watch this. I didn't care.
Right. Oh wow.
And then Wheat was like, "Hey,
Okay,
look at
never
this
mind.
bingo
People are-
tweet from
are
3 weeks
definitely
ago of all
gonna-
the people who are going." And I'm like, "Oh, I guess it's actually a cool tournament to watch."
People are definitely
Holy
going to
shit.
try hard this
this
tournament.
is gonna be sick. Wow.
Yeah,
That's actually really exciting.
No one's talking about it.
Wow. Okay.
I wasn't gonna watch this.
Wait, look at the schedule. What is day one? Is it a 3-day?
It is 2 days.
Okay, what is day one
Saturday,
play
Sunday?
up until?
Day 1 plays until top 64. No. Wait, no. Top 6. Yeah, top 16 because it's like it plays the top 64 pools and then it, like the winners of those go to top.
Yeah, it plays until top 16.
Yeah, and then top 8's like
Okay.
at 6.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
so
even
that's
sicker.
really
'Cause that
late.
means
Yeah,
we'll
so
get
there'll
good
be
matches
some
on day
good
one.
sets. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. 5K for doubles, Jesus. Wow. This is a
Oh my.
this
we're
is a
excited
really
that?
randomly expensive tournament. Huh. Wait, I'm curious.
We
Are there
can't even
any
look at the
ultimate-
bracket.
are people
Surprised
ultimate-
that Ginger is not going. That's what's
Oh,
surprising.
yeah.
are
what
ultimate players
the-
even going?
I've never heard of a single one of these people.
Holy shit.
Which isn't to say that they're like bad.
Yeah, I
I
just
don't
I,
really
I
call it
usually just
ultimate.
see
It's just
them.
like there's none of like, there's none of like the Nairos, the
Oh,
tweaks.
actually,
the
well, this is an
MKLeos that
alphabet-
Oh, is it?
It's an alphabetical order. Okay,
Oh,
I
okay.
see E7. Okay, yeah, it's probably
Okay, yeah,
just-
okay.
yeah, whatever.
Okay.
The Dubs teams are good. Let's see.
Does anyone care about doubles?
I mean,
No,
the-
don't.
I know
Much?
Mango and Plup are teaming.
Yo, Chelly Azuna?
Yeah.
Oh, Mango Plup? Oh,
Yeah.
I love that. I didn't know that.
Is that
it's-
it?
That actually
Grab-
makes me want to watch doubles.
Grab
if
and
Mango
Go is
doesn't
back.
forfeit.
I haven't. When's the last time Grab and Go
I don't know.
happened?
H-Box and Zane?
That's
Oh,
a funny team.
Ryan
Who's
Ford and
Nunn
Loki.
with?
Nunn's with someone I don't recognize.
Oh, okay.
Guys, I actually
Riddle
I
Box?
kind of care about doubles right now.
No,
Yeah,
I
Riddle
know.
Box.
Okay. Johnny Shroom.
St. Hungry Box. Yeah.
KFC.
Johnny Shroom. Yeah.
C and Swedish and ... hacks. Holy shit.
Oh.
I don't think that's happening though.
Well,
It's a 50-50.
yeah, it's a 50.
Actually, I don't think I've ever seen hacks play doubles in my life.
really, I've seen him
Yeah.
play doubles many times.
I can't think of a single set of remember.
Ryan Moki.
I guess he probably just teams with like foxes. I feel like he would just team with like some other top 40 fox.
Sauce is
But I
here.
haven't
Holy
seen it.
shit! I haven't seen that name in a while.
Surprised Armada isn't going for doubles. He loves money.
I'm sure he just like. I wouldn't be surprised he also didn't really know.
Yeah, maybe.
And they also just went to
Yeah.
that tournament in that DreamHack, and
DreamHack, okay.
so they probably don't really want to go to another.
It's around the holidays. It's far.
Yeah.
It's just doubles. I feel him.
Okay.
This is gonna be a sick tournament. Okay, so
Yeah.
I think that pretty much sums up the birthday bash. It's gonna be streamed on Mango's channel this Saturday. I think bracket starts at like 11 PST or something like that. So should be a cool thing to watch.
What do
11
we have
PST.
next?
That's like 2 p.m. their time.
Wait, what?
That's late, Magi.
Wait,
Wait.
11 PST is their time zone, right? Wait, I don't actually. Which
No.
part of Canada is it?
It's East Coast.
East Coast.
Oh, it's East Coast. Okay, I don't know
Yeah.
where Canada. Like, I don't know anything about it.
Plenty said it was 3 hours from a Magi.
That's true. Okay, so it's 11 C or EST probably.
Whatever. They'll figure it out.
But anyway, so for the next topic, we want to talk about what would we change about Melee
Oh.
if we
Yeah,
could.
like can't be. I say we should do what are the 3 things?
Yeah,
change
like
about
3
Melee?
small, like, or maybe they could be big things. 3 things, like, at all that you would change.
I mean, yeah, it's just whatever we think. If I want to remove Marth, then I'm not going to say it's advisable, but I think I should be allowed to do it.
I can go first.
Yeah, go for it. What do
Okay.
you think about it?
Number 1 would be more costumes and
That
stages.
is such a good.
I think everyone agrees with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Costumes
Yeah.
and stages. Yeah.
We can. Do you want to do like we can like go one by one?
Oh.
What?
That way we can also like think about it.
Okay. All right. My
Okay.
first one is costumes and stages.
Okay, I'll start off with a balance change. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Remove No. I would change all of Peach's turnips
Uh-huh.
to be the Winky Eye ones, because they do like 2% more damage. And they're a tiny bit stronger, but there'd be no more RNG. There'd be no more Stitch Faces, no more bombs, no more memes. But they would all be a tiny bit stronger on average.
I hate the RNG too, but there's been so many cool like Stitch Face combos.
That's true. We would be losing something, but like, I don't know. I guess Melee, like it's deep enough and it's like skill based enough to where like you can play around Stitch Faces and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but they still feel so bad. To play
Yeah.
against.
I actually.
And I think that this might even be a slight buff overall.
It could be.
Because just all your terms are just a little, like 2% better.
Yeah.
I think the way the ultimate. Have you ever seen the ultimate Stitch Face, where it's like it's not like it's like it doesn't do that much knockback. It just does like 18 or like 30% or whatever. So it's like that's probably like. That's not what my change would be. I'm just saying like that might be the only way that
Sure.
like you could like really make
I
it
could
feel
maybe
less
even
bad.
change it to like maybe the base ones are winks, and then like, but there's no Stitch Faces.
Mhm.
Like we just have dot eyes or
There's
something.
none of them.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm down.
Well, and no bombs. I hate. I don't know.
Yeah. You just hate peach
I hate
turnips. It
RNG.
sounds like. Yeah.
No, I hate peach bombs.
Yeah.
I'm fine with turnips, and I hate Stitch Faces.
All right. So
Okay.
clearly, get rid of Peach. What's yours?
Get rid of peach.
Yep.
I would probably free stadium.
That's it.
I think that's like an easy. I guess we already kind of do that.
Yeah, I
like-
just said that.
Wait, what?
Magi, I think that's a good.
Well, you
suggestion.
said more stages. I guess that was. Okay, hold on. Let me think of a better one.
Yeah, think of a better one, please.
Shoot, I don't know.
I guess we could just count more stages as like more and fixed and better stages. So like
Yeah.
I don't think Wispy's that much of an issue, but you know we can freeze him in melee.
Oh, you know what?
HP.
This is like really, really, really silly. I hate the invisible shrines don't have hitboxes, right?
No,
What?
they do.
Yeah, they
Just
do.
On
There's like this one weird one. Is there like a shine
On-
that doesn't have a hitbox if you like ledge cancel it or
Yeah.
run off? That one. I hate.
So on Yoshi's, if you jump cancel a shine, I think
On
on
the
the
slant.
slope. Yeah.
No,
you-
I'm talking
yeah.
about like. Oh, maybe it is that one. There's one that I think is like across stages or something.
I know what you're
I know the
talking
one you're
about.
talking about, Magi.
Yeah.
I've
that has a hitbox.
one
Oh, it
time
does? It's smaller.
one time in tournament, I killed someone, and literally the only move I did the entire stock was one like slide off invisible shine on the edge.
That's funny.
It was so funny. It was a Sheik, and like he double jumped into it or something. I guess I don't know, but he died off of the shine.
Because what I'm not talking about, it's
Yeah.
not like an invisible shine. Because the shine, like you can see it. Whatever.
Yeah.
I would just make it to where every shine it will just have a hitbox. I don't know, like whichever,
No
like
shines
all of
left
them.
behind.
Yeah.
You're so dumb.
What do you mean I'm dumb?
The reason that happens is if you like on Yoshi's story on the slant, if you jump cancel shine, a lot of times you won't have a hitbox,
Uh-huh.
but that's only because you're not going straight down. I don't know why,
I would remove that.
but if you jump cancel shine and you're holding straight down, the shine would have a hitbox. But if you're holding slightly forward, it won't.
Yeah, that thing, whatever it is, I would remove it
Yeah.
because I've been fucked by it a lot.
It's so small.
Yeah, I don't care. I get really annoyed every time it happens.
It's a dumb one. All right.
God,
back
Magi,
to
we get to
me.
change melee, and that's what you waste yours on.
Yeah, that was stupid. Yeah, next change I do is definitely like remove a frame of invincibility every time you grab the ledge.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that could have been mine. I'm mad.
Yeah, the ledge is pretty degenerate. Like even this year, people have been talking about like ledge grab limits. Again, I think people were just bored because no one talks about it anymore.
Right.
Just like the
And it's
classic-
implemented, but like it didn't really change
No
anything.
one gives a shit. Like Xbox did it like one tournament and they just lost their minds, but now no one cares.
Mhm.
Well, it's because
All
he
we care about now
does
is-
it just enough to not get it like removed. But
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
but if he really wants to win a tournament,
If you really wanted to,
he'll,
like, I
bust
don't
it
know.
out.
Yeah.
We haven't seen Wizzy H Fox in a while, so like
Mm-hmm.
no one cares.
Yeah.
But still, I definitely would like just take away a frame of invincibility
Mhm.
every time you grab the ledge. So that's my second one.
I'm down.
I can't think of anything, so remove wobbling, I guess.
That was gonna be mine because I couldn't think
got
of it.
destroyed.
Fuck.
Clinty
okay.
stole mine, so so you need another backup plan.
What's the one that'll make everyone happy? Fuck. That's hard.
Nerf a character.
Yeah, I don't have like a really easy way to
Nerf Marth.
say it. I don't know how I would frame it. Like, is it like reasonable to edgeguard Puff currently?
No.
You want to edgeguard Puff?
I want to
is that
edgeguard
it?
Puff, I think. I just don't know how to do it. I really don't know how I could change it.
No.
What do you mean, no?
What do you want? You want to be able to like aim your lasers? That'd be so stupid.
That would be so...
What if Falco could when Sheik's in the air and she throws the needles down? Like,
Yeah.
what if Falco could do that?
Have you seen...
Spaceys versus Puff is so balanced, or it's balanced and it's also in Spacey's like favor. It's not like
Well,
no. I don't think we need anything versus Puff.
hmm.
Nothing.
Oh, it's just because I can't think of anything. I'm desperate to like come up with fucking anything.
I see.
Just skip my turn. I'll
talk
come up
about
with two, I think.
Let's talk about Marth.
I was thinking about like nerfing Spaceys in like not like a dumb way.
Mm-hmm.
I would like just nerf Shine. I'd make it do like 1%
Mm-hmm.
every time. Because I think Shine does like 4 or 5%, which is actually a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think so. It would definitely nerf Fox, but it might buff Falco because he can combo for longer. But it would make people have to learn like proper Smash GI on Falco combos and whatnot.
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't know. It'd be pretty interesting. Like, it wouldn't nerf Fox that much. Like, Fox would still be like hella good.
Right.
Nah, making Falco's shine the same size as Fox's would be incredibly
Oh, why
stupid.
didn't I say that? Oh, it
Like
makes me
laser,
so
Because you
mad.
don't want to
doing
ruin
laser
the game,
approaching shore hop shine would be like the dumbest thing in the game. No one would want to deal with it. The game wouldn't be fun if like Falco had a lot of Fox's things.
Yeah, I think it's like definitely fine. It just makes me mad. Steven, do you have one yet?
There's none I feel really strongly about
Yeah.
at the moment.
I think the issue is that I've spent so long in an environment that's been so focused on like making sure that you're like okay with the game 100% exactly how it is that I've never thought about this before. Like I've literally like I was like, oh, it's just me. Like I would never change anything about it.
Marth's grab range. I actually do believe that Marth's grab range is a glitch that they just
fucked up.
completely fucked up. Like the way I see it is like someone accidentally put in a wrong number.
Yeah.
Like everyone's grab was like number 7 or like number 5 or whatever, and like the guy that programmed Marth's grab just pressed like 2 5s or something. He just fucked up. Like, well,
yeah, oops.
Can't do anything about that. Like, because there's no reason that Marth's grab should be that long. Like, it's someone just fucked up.
Oh, you know what's a decent one is removing the Z-axis.
Oh,
yeah. Making Melee a 2D.
ZX is a giant meme.
It's a really big meme for
There's
sure.
a lot of dumb situations with ZX. I'd be down for Melee to be a 2D game.
We should just always play on fucking
on flat zone.
Yeah.
For anyone who like doesn't know, there's a lot of moves. Not a lot. It's pretty rare, but like there are moves that can just miss because there's a third axis in Melee other than Y and X. And like Yoshi's grab is like hilariously dumb in it sometimes.
Fox's down tilt starts on frame 7, but it doesn't hit the actual game. Like it's in the Z-axis on frame 7. Can't hit anything.
I did not know that.
yeah. Same with Falco's. Like the move comes out on frame 7, but it's still in the Z-axis.
Wow.
Doesn't actually hit anything to frame 8.
That's fucked.
Yeah, no.
How much frame data is like that, or is it just mainly that one?
I mean, like you know, Marth's grab.
Yeah,
like, Marth's grab is pretty silly. He
He
puts his arm in the Z-axis
to avoid hitboxes.
Yeah, it's so silly.
You know how there's reel back in like Bowser's forward smash to avoid hitboxes, and you go like backwards in the X or the 2D axis.
Why not use like Falcon side B?
Yeah.
One that's like applicable to Melee.
There's a lot of dumb Z-axis stuff. Spacey Tech Roll is like also has Z-axis stuff. Like you can't like. Sometimes if you're Fox and you're tech chasing Spaceys, sometimes you'll miss the up air because they're rolling. They're vulnerable, but they're rolling inside the Z-axis.
This is so fucked.
So like, removing Z-axis will be. I'm down.
Yeah,
Super.
I think Fox's down tilt would be really funny with no Z-axis because like,
it'd just be a frame. No one would notice.
If you view the hitbox in game, like it goes through it.
Yeah.
But like, if you took it out, it would just be a Marth down tilt. Which is like what it is effectively.
Yeah,
I think
no one would really notice though.
Yeah. It wouldn't change anything, except in 20XX when you like view hitboxes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I kind of thought of one. Unless you want to go Magi.
I don't have another one yet.
Okay. I think I would just do really, really small nerfs to who I think the clear top 3 characters are. Fox, Puff, Marth. If anyone is sipping that Falco juice, I'd probably make Puff's up throw a little bit slower, just so it's like less punishing for like up the rest and like dumb stuff.
I wouldn't want to change any of that.
I want like I'm talking really small. Make it like 2 frames slower.
2 frames is so big.
Sounds like a lot.
It's so big.
It's the second least.
The only character that gets comboed off a puff up throw is Fox and Falco, and I
Yeah.
think Fox they already win that matchup.
Well, we're gonna
I
nerf
don't
Fox
think, I
too.
don't think nerfing Puff.
I don't think Falco wins the matchup.
I do.
I don't think Falco needs a little help in it right now.
No, I don't think so.
I think he needs a little help. He doesn't need a
don't
ton.
think so.
It's a tiny bit.
I don't.
Marth?
I just feel like nerfing Puff against Spaceys is dumb. Nerfing Puff
Fox
against
didn't
like
nerf-
Falcon.
I guess
Sheik, and all
I'm
those
only
other characters.
nerfing her stuff
Yeah.
against.
Yeah, it'd only be nerfing her against.
I just don't
Spaceys.
know what I would change. Like, how do I nerf Puff to make like Puff Sheik better? Okay, never mind. I make it so she can't duck under grabs.
That'd be stupid.
Why?
Because the execution for Sheik, if she does grab Puff, is already insanely easy.
That's
So it's fair that like Puff can duck under Sheik's grab.
Puff's. I'm just gonna remove Puff from the game.
I
Everyone
mean,
down?
yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, yeah. That sounds
Okay,
like
yeah,
a reasonable way.
Like the execution for like Fox, when Fox grabs Puff, it's still hard. Like if you're going
That's
for the
fair.
single hit, it's pretty tight. And if you're going for the double hit, like they can smash the eye. But like if she grabs Puff, it's just down throw forward and she's dead. At kill percent, obviously. So that I think that would make that matchup like pretty stupid.
I don't know. What can we nerf about Puff to just make Puff
Alleged
3% worse?
I don't know.
After
Yeah.
well, the Ledge is gonna like nerf everyone. I want like I want a Marth, Fox, and Puff like just the tiniest change that would affect them.
You can nerf her grab
I guess I
range.
can nerf damage.
People have
Her
been saying
grab
her
range
back
is
throw.
like ridiculously large for no particular reason.
I've never seen it.
It's it's big for no reason.
I get rid of. I guess maybe Rising Pound. That might be too. That might be like that's pretty big though. That'd make her.
Oh,
really
you can
easy
make
to
her
edge
slightly taller, but still be
Yeah.
able to duck under grabs.
That's what someone said too. Make her bigger.
Yeah.
All right, I'm down for that. I don't know.
Sounds
I
like
change
fun.
about Marth. I think his dashback is dumb. His grab range dumb.
I think it's just the grab range, right?
The thing is, like, I think, like I said, the grab range is like a glitch, and I don't think it should have been in the game. But like, I wouldn't want to
He
take
needs
it
it.
away. I wouldn't want to take it away from Marth.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just feel it like I'm just trying to imagine playing against Marth ridiculous grab range, and then it just be like, damn, like it's kind of fucked up. 'Cause
Yeah.
I've been dealing with like getting grabbed like 5 character lengths away for the whole time, and now
I would
have to do
make
that.
I would make Marth's okay. Here it's a bounce change, but I don't think it matters that much. I'd make his counter, like his effective counter timing,
Mhm.
like 3 frames shorter.
Really?
Just because I feel like I always hit him the last possible moment. And I get
That's
hit by
really
it.
silly.
Like they do it.
lasts for
Oh my
so
god, it's
long.
so dumb. They do it, and I know they do it, and I recognize it, and I respond to it, and then I'm like, okay, it's time to hit them. It's been 25 minutes. And then it's just the last frame, and they counter me, and I'm like, this is so stupid. Your counter is bad, and you're bad. Oh!
That's really specific and funny.
It's a silly
I don't
thing.
know.
A lot of people have been saying change the animation for dashback.
Mars
Yeah,
Dash
that was the other thing I was thinking.
It's like you see the same speed. It's generally like just the way that he like the hitbox or hurtbox or whatever.
I just feel like that'd be changing like so much of the character.
Can I read a comment?
Sure.
Don't nerf any top tiers, just buff all the low tiers.
No.
Yeah, no.
No.
I hate the low tiers. I hate all the low tiers.
No.
Fuck.
No.
The-
One
low
of,
tiers can already
okay, one of my
exist,
other
you have to
changes
fix
was literally
it
going to
down.
be remove everyone below like, I don't know, Yoshi or like Samus or something. Just like, or maybe like Luigi, like Mario, Doc, gone.
Dude, fuck.
Bowser,
that.
gone.
I'm trying to
Ganon,
imagine the low
gone.
tiers.
Oh.
Yeah,
So annoying.
it's called PM. That game exists, and it
Yeah.
sucks.
Just play that. It's that's
Like DK, DK
It's
is
okay,
such a
Chase.
DK is such a stupid character. He's so badly designed. His combos are so dumb and so easy and so broken. And the only reason I'm not on this like soapbox all the time is because DK's a god awful character who I don't have to worry about. But if DK was a good character, Melee would be so much worse.
Like the game is already incredibly deep with just like 10 characters.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And,
that's like,
played.
and that's why I was trying to nerf the top tiers. Was like just to maybe just make Sheik a little bit more viable, make Falco a little better, Falcon a little better, without like just making them better.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I guess I could also have done that. That might have been easier, honestly. Like, I'm sure I could change some.
Someone in
sheep
chat said
moves.
remove Tipper. That'd also be stupid.
That would be really
I'm
funny.
down. No, I'm down.
Oh my
How about-
god.
Okay, what if we just made non-tipper way worse? That way, you have to tipper.
Mm,
No.
no.
Like, if we're gonna do anything to make it harder on like Marth players, make the execution harder for all the stuff he already has. Like, don't change anything that he has, but make like his up air links like 1 to 2 frame links or stuff like
Oh
that.
god, yeah.
Like, just make things harder, but
make the
don't like
chain grab
change how the
actually
character
hard.
work. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how you
Like
could do that.
make. I'd be fine with making up throw rest like a tighter window, but it still works the same way.
Yeah, I agree.
No. We should just buff Fox. Fox is the coolest character. Like, he should be the best because he's the coolest. And
what?
so,
You know what my buff to Fox?
and he's
would be?
not the best enough. If he's the best,
My buff to Fox would be to actually make him a little bit smaller.
Really?
Like, well, first of all, can you imagine a Pichu-sized fox?
That
No,
sounds
I
stupid.
How would you hit him?
yeah, that sounds dumb.
How would you hit him? Yeah. But I'm
Yeah,
not
no,
saying
that's-
that small. But
yeah,
like,
yeah.
if Fox
Sure.
was like a little bit shorter,
Maybe like a Pikachu-sized Fox.
yeah, like
Why?
a Pichu, he'd be broken. He'd be
Yeah.
so broken. No one could hit him.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No one could hit him. I'm not saying I want this
Yeah.
buff. I'm saying if that'd be a funny buff. For
I don't
Fox.
know how I'd buff Fox. Like, he's
If Fox lasers hit stun him with a sword on his tail.
Fox just. What if Fox just taped like a sword to
Yeah.
the edge of his tail?
Wouldn't his hitboxes be smaller too? The thing is, Fox's hitboxes are already tiny.
Yeah, he
They
does.
are absurdly
It
small.
doesn't matter at this point.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's just his speed.
Um,
Make Falco recovery the same length as Fox. I promise you, you don't want that.
okay, actually, if I
Yeah.
could make a change that I don't think would be disgustingly insane, I'd make like up air harder to SDI somehow, which would
There's
still
an
be a
SDI
giant
multiplayer.
buff. But
There
it
are
would like
Sorry.
I don't think it'd be insane.
there are multipliers for that, right? Or did they add that
I
later?
have no idea. I mean, you could just make it so like the second hit's a little bit bigger, so your SDI has to be like more precise or something. I don't know. I'm not a game designer.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Make the fire on his up be bigger, like before, like the
That
startup.
wouldn't change anything.
No, I'd make it really like it'd be like really
It'd be
big.
huge.
Like it'd be so big, it'd be like a neutral option.
Oh, okay, no, that'd be.
Wait,
stupid.
what the fuck? It's like burst. It like has a. It's like a shine, except it just like it does 0%. It just knocks him across the entire stage.
No. It just like absorbs them into him, and then he can up B them.
I think a good.
No.
It'll
balance,
just be giant.
I think a good balance patch would also be giving characters a universal shield. Like,
Oh no, I
The
don't
way
like
the
that.
shields
I like-
work are actually so stupid.
I like the
Yeah.
shields. I like that like some characters just have bad shields.
I mean,
My character has a
that's
good shield.
fine, but like, why do some characters have amazing
Yeah.
Sheik and?
It's just that actually I don't know. Do you think Sheik's too good because of her shield?
Nah,
Think it needs to be nerfed?
no. I think everyone should just have the same shield.
Like the same size or the same like size relative to their body?
Yeah, like same size relative to their body.
No, Marth should have a bad shield.
Why? He sucks on a shield.
Good. Should suck
Yeah,
good shield too.
Marth can have a good shield for all.
No,
Marth
should make his
does
shield
have a good
worse.
shield than me. Like you
I
can't.
think Marth shouldn't get a shield at all.
I guess you could say that like his defense is his like movement. So like if you get him in shield,
Yeah.
he should be punished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like a
Yeah.
weird. I never really thought about like it
The,
being
ma-
like.
the no matchup would change if Marth had a better shield.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, I think so. Like, I think so much of melee would be fixed if we just had more stages. Because if we had 7, well, then we could have bands of best of 5s, and then
Yeah, yeah.
Marth Fox is like so much better. And like
Yeah.
the only thing that I think Fox loses to is like Marth, and I think the biggest reason is FD. And so
Yeah,
if
I
we just
guess
got rid of
we
that.
should, like, one of these days, or even tonight, if you guys want, could talk about the stage list, because I've seen like a few top players talk about or just rule sets and whatnot.
I mentioned this one time. Magi was like, "No, that idea's stupid, Steven. I hate you. Get off my podcast." And I was like, "All right."
I remember not even a long
I
time
think
ago,
she
like last
listened.
year,
Sorry, no.
I made a meme video.
Okay.
My roommate asked me a question.
No,
I made a
I'm
meme
like,
video about banning FD only against.
I saw that.
Only against Fox.
Yeah, everyone took it so seriously.
Spacey should go on strike.
Yeah, Spacey's going strike until
Totally banned FD.
FD is banned only as Mark.
I'm down. No, I don't want to go into it too much because I think we probably have enough to talk about. But like,
Yeah,
I'm super in favor of bans of best of 5.
Yeah.
I feel like
I'd be down.
I think it helps more character. Like in most matchups that are losing, I feel like it helps the losing character more often.
I just feel bad for like Puff
No,
against Spacey's.
Is she good enough as a character to where she doesn't need the stage?
Fox should be the best character.
I don't know. They just suck. It's like Dreamland is definitely her best stage, but like you just take it away from her.
That's half of it. That's half the reason I want bans of best of 5.
Maybe, I don't know. This is why I said,
I've never thought.
only be against Mark. I think the other characters can keep their stages.
That is so stupid.
Mark just should not be allowed to play with FD.
Okay, or I could like go the other route of like, if we want bans of best of 5, we have to have some casualties. And I think we just might have to throw Puff under the bus.
I think
It's unfortunate. She's not the best character, but some characters just gonna have to get punished for it.
I think best melee, like pure melee, would be the stage list is just Yoshi's Dreamland Battlefield. I'd also be super down for that.
Like
no more memes on FD
Or
found in
Fountain.
Stadium.
I really like Stadium.
So I think
though.
Puff gets buffed quite a lot on that, which is my thing. I think Marth Fox is like, I don't know. I just think about this from Fox perspective. Like, I don't know if it's good for the game, but like Fox Marth I think is better because I think FD's so dumb and I don't think it should be a pick. Fox Puff
dumber.
is better. Huh?
I actually think Stadium is dumber.
You think it's worse or just dumber in general?
Dumber in general.
Oh, I disagree. Well, like it's dumber. I don't know. I think it's more neutral than FD.
For a minute.
Yeah,
Like,
but
for like
I don't know. I
60.
think I feel like a lot of the time, like people just camp on the on the whatevers, and also like I don't know. At this point, like Melee's dead. Like we can just freeze it. All right, like it's fine at this point.
I mean,
Well,
I
what
think
are
that's
we
also true. I don't know why we just don't go ahead and freeze it.
what are we holding out for at this point?
It's
We
because
should
they're
use
scared
the
to
PNW.
mod.
A Nintendo sponsorship.
Yeah,
like,
they're scared to
XD.
I don't think they're scared of the sponsorship. They're scared of getting shut down like they did at Evo.
I don't think Nintendo would even notice.
I agree,
Yeah.
to be clear, but
I mean, one of the Evos like had the long name tags. And
yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe they got like
Just make
told
us
at some point.
Just make a super stealthy UCF that has UCF on it and has Frozen Stadium and like all that stuff. But like, I don't know, just don't advertise it anywhere on the screen.
Yeah,
If-
I mean that's
if
what
it's
they
really-
basically do right now.
Shh. I'm just
We
kidding.
got a warning for the name tag mod. Oh, okay. Well, there you
Oh,
go.
did they?
That makes
Oh.
sense. That's probably why.
Whatever.
Well, still, I feel like, but that's also such a such a big thing. Like
Mhm.
everyone notices. Like, I feel like even if you're a casual, you probably know that Melee has a 4 name tag like limit or 4 character limit.
Yeah.
But like with the UCF Frozen Pokemon thing, it's like I think no one would really notice, unless you really
Yeah.
thought about it.
I agree.
I also agree. I think it's like I don't think anybody would notice Shy Guys, Wispy, or Transforms are a lot more noticeable. For
They
sure.
are, but like I think you'd have to be in the scene a bit to notice. 'Cause, like,
yeah,
Because like I could see just like forgetting that Stadium transforms.
I usually forget because we have Frozen in Louisiana.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I never think about it.
We have Frozen at some locals here, but it's just like whatever it is. I do hope that Melee can find a consistent rule set.
Yeah.
Because like it is annoying. Like some tournaments are Arduinos, some tournaments UCF,
Yeah.
some tournaments Wobbling's band, some tournaments Frozen Stadium.
No,
like it's
I have a
kind
very
of annoying.
stupid reason why I think that's like fine, because it reminds me of like different courts for tennis, and it's like interesting to me. It's like you have people who are good in certain rule sets. I think that's pretty funny. I don't think it's like good or anything, but I think it's a funny like thing.
I actually think it's like one of the bigger issues. Like
Yeah,
it feels
it's definitely an issue.
like it also just feels bad. I feel like everyone's just like whining to like get this rule set that like works better for them or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it goes so much against the game. And like this is funny
Right.
coming from me, and I've just like talked about nerfing like every other character for an hour. But I feel like so much of Melee is like just like dealing with what you have, and like
Right.
it's like there's no patches. It's like just get better.
Right.
But then it's like, okay, so we like sort of have patches. And we can like ban wobbling. Oh, we can ban this. It's like,
yeah.
wish everyone would just play Fox. We wouldn't need to talk about this.
Right.
I
Yeah.
don't wish that.
Well, right now,
So you do or don't?
I don't.
You don't. Yeah.
Not right
No,
now.
Fox Dittos
No.
would be so
Fox
stupid.
Heroes are so sick. I'm not even good at them, but they're so sick. Imagine, do you have any other changes to Melee?
Do I?
Just nerf Marth, Magi.
No.
Just nerf him.
No.
Just a little bit. Just get a taste to nerf Marth.
Yeah, one final change because I think I said 3 already.
God.
I think I said 3 as well.
No, I don't fucking.
I think Magi only said 1, but you know,
No,
we
I
can
said
we
two.
can let her off.
My second was the Z-axis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Fuck. I wish if I've literally thought about this at any point in my entire life, I probably would have an answer. But this is literally the first time where I've like had to think about it more than like 2 seconds.
You got nothing.
I'm blanking. I don't know.
Give
like,
Falco Firefox burn.
Yeah,
no.
just give Falco
I mean, I
something
guess.
stupid.
I don't know. That's so lame.
No, it's swag.
It is lame.
It is lame, but you know.
All right, Matter sucks. We can just move on.
Oh, you know what? Oh, that is a good one. I might steal
What?
that. No more mashing out of grabs. It just like lets you go if they take too long.
Huh.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
I kind of like that. I don't know.
yeah. Like,
I hate
that.
mashing.
It just
I'm not
assumes.
mashing.
What is your reasoning? Is it to preserve controllers because we're running out, or
It's just
is it because
lame.
you're lazy?
It's just lame and lazy.
It's because you think it's lame, and
And
you're
it's also
lazy.
because the
I'm
controller
down.
thing too a little bit. But it's like.
You're dumb.
I'm down.
Because you know what? Armada talks about this too, where he doesn't mash in friendlies because it's like, this is such a waste of
Yeah,
like, energy
I know.
and time.
No. That's why I asked you, and you said it wasn't about controllers.
I mean, I
You
didn't
said
say that.
it
That
was
was like, that was one of the reasons. I don't know. Like, I think...
If your only reason was to preserve
I'm also
controllers-
copying this answer from the chat. I didn't think about
I
this
guess-
very hard, okay?
I guess it would be a crutch for me. I never mash unless like basically what happens 99% of my sets it doesn't matter. And then there's like this one set where this guy will grab me and he'll just pummel like 7 times at like 50%. And I'm just like, and I don't respect it because I'm like, why would you pummel 7 times? And then I start pummeling from then on. But also when I pummel, like my DI gets worse. So I guess this would be a bit of like a crutch for me. And I think that's a
I
negative.
think
Yeah,
mashing
because
it just
stupid.
sucks.
You can just like you just be able to like set your perfect DI
Remove pummeling.
every single
I'm
time.
down. Pummeling's
Remove
lame.
pummel. No.
Yeah.
These
Yeah.
are such no.
I don't mind
Pummel.
pummeling, but...
Pummeling's for nerds. If you pummel more than once, like I don't like you.
I don't know. Again, I haven't really thought about it that much. I've just... Because the person who said it in chat is someone that I know, and I remember him saying it to me a long time ago, and I just, again, didn't really think about it. I was like, yeah, that's not a bad change, though. Like, 'cause-
I low key hate space humans.
Everyone gets one.
What?
I think they just want everything for free. I hate when I'm on the floaty side, agreeing with them. You know how many times I've like agreed with Duck and I've hated it, but I was like, dude, he's fucking right. Like spacey players are just babies.
I don't know. Again, I just kind of like fucking said it on the whim. I also wouldn't change Melee to be clear, but I don't know. It's just like some random shit, I guess.
Moving
I
on.
would definitely do the turnip thing.
Yeah, I think the tournament thing's pretty reasonable. I don't know, I guess.
What do Peach player? Have you talked to a Peach player about that? What do they think?
Yeah. Teddy said he likes it.
Really?
Yeah, and I think Derek said, I don't know if I've asked there.
I don't.
I think it's a buff.
What?
Like, I think it's a
What?
really small one.
I'm just reading chat, and it's like, what does Falco's like? Why do Falco players want the Firefox hitbox? How many top players do you see actually get burned by Fox's Firefox?
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's gonna make very much of a difference.
Like,
at
I
all.
guarantee you, Falco's still fucking dead when he up B's below the stage. Or
Oh wait,
anything
I have
like
a
that.
fourth one. I'd make Falco's side B as slow as Fox's.
I'd make it so it can't clank.
Sure.
Yeah, why
just
can't
wanna-
why does it
I'd remove
clank?
it from the game.
Is it just
I don't-
percent based?
See, it's a long video, and I've seen it, and I still can't explain it to you.
Okay.
It's just
Oh,
dumb.
if you can't explain it to us, then it's
Yeah,
over.
it's fucked.
We never know. We'll never know.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Need to get a PhD in Falco side B clinkology.
Just give Falco Fox's recovery. Falco would be worse.
Oh my god.
Falco would be so much worse. I can't believe people act like
I'll give Fox
I-
Falco's recovery.
I can't have this conversation.
Clindy, I'm just shocked that you're on a podcast with two other spacey mains and like
I
we
know.
complain and you're just like, can't believe I'm on the floaty side. It's like, yeah, dude,
I can't.
I play Fox.
Ouch.
You know what the difference is, Clindy? Is I'm still an active player. That's
Wow.
why I'm complaining.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'm out of.
Yeah,
I'm out
you
of
just haven't
tune
been-
with that. I don't know what's going on in the metagame right now.
I don't think you remember enough.
Maybe Fox does need buffs.
Yeah, he sucks.
Anyway, are we ready to move on
Yeah, Melee's
to
good.
anything else? Do we have any?
The level up segment, I think
Yeah.
we're giving it all to
Yeah,
Steven.
Sure.
I did not prep at all for the level up segment. I only talked last night with a friend about
Oh baby,
stuff.
You cut
but-
out.
let me get my soapbox.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure it didn't cut off for the stream, but I talked to my friend about stuff, but I didn't have anything specific. So if Steven wants to carry on and just talk about leveling up, I'm all for it.
Yeah, literally, I played a session like earlier this week, and I was like, oh my god, I feel like I unlocked the Matrix.
Really?
Not really.
Okay.
You know, exaggerating a little bit. So basically, I played with Otto,
Mhm.
also known as Silent Wolf, this week. And there were like 5 things that I realized I was doing really badly, or just things that I noticed he was doing that I could copy. And I just wanted to like talk about the idea of like Melee being a lot of really small incremental improvements.
Mhm.
A lot of people ask like, oh, any tips or like, how do I get better? How do I become a good player? And usually people are like, there is no shortcut. It's just practice, which is true. But like practice also has to be really focused, I think. And you have to be like, you have to be practicing with a goal.
Yeah, intention.
Yeah. A lot of people, like a lot of Marths, I'm sure everyone knows a Marth like this in their region, who will just like practice like 6 hours a day, chain grabbing a CPU Fox. And it's like, and then they go to tournament and they go like 2-2 or whatever. And it's
Mhm.
like, dude, what are you doing? So I don't know. So I played Auto and I was like noticed these things, and I'm not gonna bring them up because I don't think they're important. But it's just like 4 pretty small things. But like the thing about small things is like in really close game 5 sets, which I'm sure everyone has all the time, sometimes like missing one edge guard will lose you the set.
Mhm.
And so even though none of these things will take me from a top 40 player to like a top 20 player, they might win me one more set a year, which would be really good.
Uh-huh.
But also this is from one session. If I did this 100 times a year, that's when you see like this really insane growth from players.
Right.
And so yeah, when you play, I think you should try really hard to think about what is going wrong It could be you're messing up punishes, edge guards. You're doing something in neutral that's really dumb that's getting punished over and over. I'm not sure what you're doing wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Probably all those things, honestly. But yeah, play games. Think about what you're doing wrong. Slippy's also great because you can watch your VODs.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
without recording them or like taking up any memory or any like storage on your computer. Think of solutions to what you're doing wrong and then think of ways to implement them. Like maybe you miss a lot of ledge dashes, so just go into 20xx, practice ledge dashes for 20 minutes a day. That'll get you better.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe there's a punish that you're doing wrong. Like try to watch a Leffen set of him doing something similar and try to copy him.
Mm-hmm.
So
funnily
yeah.
enough, this is exactly what I talked about with my friend last night, because he was talking about stagnation and like how he's having a hard time beating a Marth player specifically, like for the past few months. Like he's been to game 3 like over and over and over and he just can't do it.
Right.
And I was explaining to him like what it means to what you're saying, like figure out specifically why you're losing, like this, like an actual, like boil it down to an interaction as opposed to like, oh, I just need to get better in general. It's like that doesn't mean anything, right? Like you can probably get better in general for like a year straight and you might like make some progress, but it's way more efficient to like, okay, I lost this set, let me pick one thing from this set that I did wrong. Okay, I was full hopping against Marth the entire time and that's not really a good game plan because he's just like dashing back the entire game. Let me try to overshoot in the same situation and see what happens. And then you learn from that, and then the next set is like, oh, okay, so the overshoot didn't work because he stuffed me. Let me try dashing back. And then you keep doing this over and over again until you master all of these different scenarios. And even if you were to lose again, you at least feel like, okay, well, I've learned all of these scenarios. What's the next scenario that I need to learn like for this next set that I'm losing, right? So that way, even if you're losing, you are making progress the entire time. And that's how I always felt too, is I never felt like I stagnated because I learned pretty early on that there's always a reason. Like, there's one reason, or there's usually like a million reasons, but there's usually at least one that you can boil it down like, okay, this was something that was fully in my control. This was my decision to make. And I just didn't either recognize that decision existed or I just made the wrong one. So that's probably like, I'm glad you actually brought up this specific topic because this is what I like talking about a lot.
And I'm glad you brought that up because it reminded me of something. I think if you do play a session and you think of 8 things that you do that you suck at, work on them one at a time.
Yeah.
Because if you do all 8 at once, or even like half of them at once, like you're just gonna get so overloaded. You're gonna do one for a game, and then you're gonna forget the next game when you do a different thing, and it's like you're just not gonna do it. So like.
The best advice I would have for working on things one by one is to play someone worse than you.
Yeah.
I
like
agree.
someone that you can kind of beat on autopilot.
Mm-hmm.
And just like, I think the thing that I found the most successful is doing it in like games of 3s. It's like, all right, for 3 games straight, I'm gonna just work on this. And then after that, I completely forget it and go to something else. And like you just do that enough to the point where you build it into your subconscious and you start doing it naturally.
I like playing better players or people who are close to me to like find out the holes in my gameplay, because like people who are worse than you, like usually I don't find what's being exploited as well. Right. And then I'll play someone worse than me to be like, okay, I really need to like, I need to cover Fox side beat to the edge better. So like that's the only thing I'm gonna focus on this game. I don't care about anything else.
Right.
If I get JV 3'd to this worst player, but I hit that edge guard twice, that's successful. Because like after I do that a bunch of times, I'll learn how to do it, and then I can play my normal game, but just with that addition.
Sure.
The whole point is just making those things subconscious.
Right. Yeah.
And you're gonna take an improvement hit, or like a performance hit rather.
Yeah.
As soon as you implement basically anything into your play for the first time, because you're not used to it, you don't know when it's good. Maybe you suck at executing it still.
Yeah,
you just have to accept that you're gonna suck for a little bit. That's fine.
Something Leffen told me when practicing new things is to literally spam it.
Yeah, I agree.
Over and over again.
Yeah,
when it works, when it doesn't work, like
because you need to understand. You need to understand why it doesn't work in certain situations, and And the main thing I always tell people is it takes 2 weeks to form, like, to a month to really, like, I mean, that's like an overestimate sometimes. Like, sometimes it's less than that. Sometimes it can be longer than that. But it's just to make them, because like newer players usually feel really bad. It's like, oh, I just like learned this concept and I can't understand it yet. And even though I'm trying so hard, it's like, no, that's very normal. It's like, it's just like a new situation that like you have no idea what's going on. So like, it's normal to like, I usually tell them to focus on recognizing the scenario at all. Like, don't worry about like even executing it correctly or executing it like at all. Just like get hit by it and like, oh, okay, that's what that was. And so next time you'll be like, okay, I'm in the situation again, so I can maybe try executing it. And then again, you start spamming it, and then you can finally like get there.
Yeah. I think a big problem is sometimes people think that they've mastered something and they just move on.
I agree. I do.
And they just like they completely forget about it. Like, I think when you grind something like this to the point where you're trying to get it to become like unconscious, like you still have to go back to it every now and then, or you will forget.
Oh
like,
yeah.
You have to make it a habit,
right? That is,
and like doing it for just 1 week and then never thinking about it again isn't like enough. Yeah, and I think that's like a big problem that players will have. Is that they just think they got it and they'll just move on.
Yeah, that's definitely something I struggle with all the time because I do forget like a lot of concepts like really fast. But some things stick. It's like weird because I always like kind of associate with like how grandmasters associate like or can like remember chess moves or like from like a long time ago. That's kind of how I feel with certain situations in the game where it's like, oh, I've seen this before. I remember a set that I had from like 2017 that dealt with it. But there are also so many small things that I've just like forgotten about completely that or at least like if I think about it again, I can't tell you what I did specifically. I can just like vaguely remember the inputs or whatever.
This person in your chat is saying you have to think while you play, never autoplay.
No, that's wrong.
I super disagree.
It's like weird.
I think in friendlies I agree.
What's up?
I think in friendlies I agree. Or
in
like
friendlies is
not
fine.
I mean not every like
yeah.
Some things are gonna be subconscious. It's
right,
not like every single ledge dash I'm like, oh I'm not autopiloting now. I'm thinking about it. It's like,
okay.
No,
that makes more sense.
But if you lose a stock in a friendly and then someone's like, hey, how'd you lose that stock? And it just happened and you're like, I don't know. I think you're wasting your time.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's for improvement. Yes, you should think all the time while you play.
In tournament, you don't want to think really. At least not a ton.
I mean, it's just hard because there's like you can only think about so many things.
Right. It's
you don't
too
want to have to think about the things that should be subconscious.
I talked about it with my friend last night because I talked about like I gave him like a very generic scenario that I hit Marth with a nair and like we fell down at the same time. And I was like, okay, so in this situation, I've been in enough times where I knew ahead of time that I was going to drop through the platform so that if he threw out a fair, I would whiff punish it. And then I recognized that he didn't throw out the fair and he double jumped. So I went into a full hop to the top platform with a back air because I knew that if this back air misses, then it's not a big deal because he can't really punish me for it. And if it hits, then like I can continue to a different edge guard. And if I fucking try to think about that as it happened, there's no fucking way in hell.
And the game's too fast.
Yeah,
like
literally
you have to autopilot a lot. Like the only way you can ever learn that and like have it actually be in your game plan is just have that situation happen like a million times. And then on the millionth time, you're like, oh, well, maybe I should do this. And then it works. And you're like, okay, well, that's what I do now.
So he's saying you guys don't think about patterns and stuff. So like the way I had a lot of trouble with thinking too much in game. So like just an example is like say I get hit in neutral by Falco. I can't stop and think about how I got hit right there because then I'm not paying attention to DI, how he's setting up his next combo or anything like that. Like the times that you do want to that are like kind of safe to think are as you're dying and on the Halo platform and stuff like that in between games, obviously.
You know what? I think the biggest problem with this conversation is the term autopilot. It's not like we're autopiloting. We're focusing on the game as it happens.
But but I think it's like without really any like conscious thoughts.
Right. It's like you can probably get hit, Kalindi, and you're probably gonna be able to tell me why you got hit as like oh I can tell Falco hit me because like I dashed back and he read it. Like that's not like thinking about it. That's just like you just know your decision. You know what happened.
It should just be like one quick thought and that's it.
Right. It's like not even a sentence. It's like okay. And
Yeah.
then you can,
Yeah.
but like you don't even focus on that. That's like just so you can keep it in mind for the next neutral decision. But like again, like that's not like we're like thinking about every laser. Like okay, laser, I'm gonna expect him to overshoot, so I'm gonna like try to do an early up smash. Oh my god, he dashed back, so now I'm gonna hold in on the side. I'm like no, you don't do any of that. You just know as it happens and you do the inputs. And but it's not autopilot. Autopiloting is more like I'm not looking at the screen. I'm making like I'm just fucking
Yeah,
pressing
I'm
buttons.
talking on the phone. Like maybe I'm streaming and I'm
Right.
trying to entertain my
You're
chat.
loosey goosey with the sandwich.
I think autopilot is definitely different.
Yeah.
Armada is so good at autopiloting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Armada's autopilot is still like a top 5 player.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Armada-
agree.
He could be on the
Autopilot's
phone,
better.
freaking eating a sandwich, and he would just still be comboing a spacey perfectly because he's sick.
But yeah,
Another thing I saw someone say is like, is that Fiction said effort is less important than like. God,
I
what was
Wait,
it?
yeah, pull up
did
the tweet.
see that.
Someone-
Yeah, I
someone
was
talked about it.
curious. I didn't know if I wanted to bring it up because I just didn't know what was going on. But like, I'll look at it. And
Effort
see.
matters less than good practice. Hard agree. Like
Okay, the memories for not becoming. I don't think. Why stop now? Oh yeah, let me.
Can
go here.
you maximize or zoom in?
Yeah. Let me zoom a little bit more. Okay, the number one reason for people not ever becoming top players is because they think doing this got me this far. Why stop now? Must be good. Got that far,
Oh.
and that's where you'll remain forever. Okay, so this is like.
God, yeah, I hate that mentality.
Yeah, I know. I kind
I've
of.
asked so many players like, "Why do you do that?" And they're just like, "Cause it works."
Yeah.
I'm just like, on who? Like, like your round 1 opponent at the weekly, or your round 2 opponent. Just like,
I think I agree with. This is what we're talking
I agree
about.
with this too. There's so many people who like.
They're working incorrectly.
Like there are so many people who play. Yeah, right. Like, it's like the Marth guy I was talking about earlier. It's like if you practice chain grabbing a fox on FD for 6 hours, like, are you playing more melee than me? Sure, but like, after a year, are you gonna improve more? Hell no.
yeah.
I
agree
know
with
what
that tweet,
fiction's
too.
talking about, and it's like, and exactly what Steven just said. It's like there are people who fucking play hard as fuck, but they don't
Yeah,
do anything.
they don't learn anything.
Yeah.
So
And,
and
like,
that's what he
maybe they'll-
means.
Maybe after a year, they'll be 10% better at like ledge dashing, and they'll be 10% better at like hitting their L cancels. But it's like that doesn't take you as far.
I also
as
wouldn't
you
want.
want.
I also wouldn't want that to discourage people that are like practicing really hard on one thing
Yeah.
right now, because like it's gonna take time. Like if you're, while I agree with Fiction, if you're like someone that's working really hard on one specific thing right now, like it's fine to do that, and it's just gonna take a while. Like, so some people are just like really talented, and they can pick up things quickly. Like for me, I definitely have to grind something for like a week or two before it like cements, and I understand it. So I don't pick up things as fast as others. So like that could be the case for some other people just grinding and not seeing improvement right away.
Right.
I mean, I think the takeaway isn't that like working hard isn't important. It's that focused practice is more important than like time.
Right.
If you can do both, that's great. But like I think you can be a top 100 player after like 3 or 4 years playing. Like if you played 1 hour a day, I think
3 or
that's
4
fine.
years. You can
Yeah.
get top 100 in like a year.
I think Cody
In
got
a
it,
year?
right?
No, I disagree.
I
If you're
Puff,
maybe if you're like a
Jigglypuff.
genius and you work really
You're
hard and
Puff.
you're
What
really
do you
good at
mean
practicing.
genius? These characters are like brain dead.
Okay, I'm
Puff,
thinking about like
Icy's
I'm thinking about
smart.
like real characters. Sure, my sister is probably a top 100 ICs. Who cares?
I like.
I want. I mean, I don't think
2
it's
years.
impossible. 2 years for sure.
It's not impossible. Yeah, 2 years is free.
I don't know.
One
So
is
I'll give one
hard.
caveat to what we've been saying. I think if you're a super brand new player, like just playing is probably fine.
Yeah.
Like you'll probably learn enough without thinking. At least I do when I play new games. Like if you're brand new, you'll probably learn enough just by getting more experiences,
Uh-huh.
even if you're not actively trying to improve at something. And also just that much time you kind of need just to get good at like the basic tech of the game. 'Cause
Yeah.
basic
No.
tech-
Yeah.
If
This
it
is
was 4
definitely.
years. No way.
Huh?
Okay. Also, apparently, this conversation went somewhere different. So this is the idea that we agree with, but apparently, it went somewhere else. Okay. It depends on your work hard. Constantly for ways to improve. Working hard to many. Many people are happy plateauing. I think so right now. I got to top 20 without more than a few minutes of practice ever, and by playing 2 hours a week outside of tournament might be an hour. But getting top 100 without taking the game super seriously isn't that uncommon. I also kind of agree with this because it's like if you a few minutes slow practice and you just like think about why you're losing. Like, I think fiction is just kind of smart. You're just like, okay, why did I lose?
I don't think,
okay.
I think I used to practice way more than I do now. But like for me now, playing 2 hours a week and playing like 10 minutes of solo practice is like not uncommon for me for a week.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe me and Fiction are just talented geniuses, but I don't think so.
You total odds versus melee are that far below.
What are we approaching time wise?
We are an hour and a half in. We have a good bit of time for sure. I mean, maybe we should be more concerned.
We definitely don't want to go.
I mean, after this, we could just go to like bingo, then Q&A.
Yeah.
We're chilling.
Yeah, I mean, again, okay, just to be clear, I don't think it's number one noob fallacy. I think this is fiction doing fiction like wording and making his post seem like more aggressive and like arrogant than he actually intends it to be.
Yeah.
Or maybe actually that's how he intends. I don't know. Point is, I think I agree with his sentiment. I just don't agree with his wording. And like maybe
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I still think you need to practice that much. Like I think melee is so like cerebral. After you hit the initial tech like barrier, which is hard. Which is like it's like the hardest tech barrier to get past.
I don't know what melee players mean by they practice every day and whatnot. Cause like
it's so hard to tell.
All the melee players I talk to, including top 100 players, they don't even know how to like work 20xx or anything like that.
I mean, I practice in other ways.
I think you practice. The most common was practicing movement and combos. That's like
but it's like up until Uncle Punch, like how were they actually practicing?
Go to training mode. I don't know. That's what I did. I just fucking I did it again.
I mean, I don't think practice has to be like a solo environment. Like, I think if I play a match of melee and I think like if I play a Fox Ditto, this is one that happened recently, and I'm like, oh, I'm really bad at both hitting the grab after I drill, so not hitting drill grab, and I'm also bad at hitting the spot dodge when I get drill grabbed. I think if I keep those things in mind and then I play against a Fox main of any skill level, and I intensely try to get better at both those things, that's practice.
Yeah. Just
confused with this. Like I don't need 20xx for that.
I think
he disagrees because he practiced every day for hours.
What?
There's just this guy in his chat.
Oh.
You know who this is? This is the guy that called my Fox not professional.
Seriously?
This is actually Cerulean.
Mod him.
Anyone's dropping frames right
there. No, I mean, I don't know. And if you're playing friendlies and you don't have a goal in mind for something to practice, and you're not actively looking for something to practice, and you're just like kind of pressing buttons, and maybe you're hitting your tech a little bit more consistently because you're playing the game. I think that's not good practice.
Yes, I agree.
If someone's like, "Oh, I'm practicing right now," like I disagree. I don't. Think
I would say most melee players
kind of like
not
playing
practice
the game
correctly. Yeah, exactly like you're saying. They just expect to be better by just playing, and that's and that's where I think fiction is right. You can be like not putting in that much effort, but doing what I'm saying is learn something new every week, and you're gonna be top 100 in like 2 years.
And I think the mindset comes I think the mindset's true in other games. Like for StarCraft 2, for example, I don't think either of you play, but that game is just like you can autopilot so hard in that game with just like a basic idea of like what to do. That just like hitting your basic macro routes and stuff like will make you way better at the game. So you can just play that game for 10 hours and you can autopilot pretty goddamn hard and you will get better. But melee I don't think it's like that. Like if you aren't
again in the beginning, that's
in the beginning
you can do whatever you want for 10 hours and you're gonna be way better. Once you've set like some sort of minimum base tech skill and like understanding of like move sets, that's when you need to focus.
Yeah, if you have only been playing for like less than a year, or like if you go like 0-2 or worse, then like playing more is just better.
Yeah,
but like at some point that won't do anything and you have to focus it.
Right. So yeah, I think that also might be where this conversation's kind of being like miscommunicated, is that we're not talking about from the start. We're talking about midway. When people talk about stagnating because they're going oh, I'm getting like 7th or 9th at my local and I don't know what's going wrong. So that's, again, this is for, I guess, mid-level players who are looking for guidance. This is what I would, that's probably.
And if you're a low-level player, just like get better at L canceling, get better at movement, get better at like your bit, like wave shines, like stuff like that. Like it'll get you there.
Yeah. Right.
Right.
That was an awesome topic. I'm so glad that we actually managed to pull that out of our ass for not preparing that much.
I was so prepared, Magi.
Hell yeah. I'm also glad that we happened to have like the same idea. It ended up working perfectly. Let me.
The chat's tilting me. Yeah, I definitely agree with that, Goku. All right, I'm not gonna read anything else. Oh, did I say O2 or worse? Whatever.
That's funny.
1, 2 or worse.
So
actually, okay, we have consolation brackets at our events. You can go 04 at our brackets. So
we have Swiss into amateur bracket. You can go 06.
Yeah, see, there's worse than 02.
Sick.
02 looking great when you're going 06.
Okay, so let me
the peak of melee.
Hold on, let me open up Snipping Tools. So I'm gonna make a more like prettier version of this to post on Twitter later. But for now, let's update the bingo card.
Woo!
Because quite a few things happened.
Has a Fox player complained?
Yes.
Who?
I don't know. Cody. Probably?
Yeah, but I don't know.
I don't think it's like.
We didn't specify like complain about me.
Yeah, complain.
Just
like
complain.
That's like.
I probably complained. Let me read my tweets.
Let me look at fiction.
Wait, why is this being weird? Okay, whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's free. Come on.
I complained that Doduo can learn fly.
Yeah, there you go. That's good enough,
Stupid.
I think.
Yeah, sure.
So anyway, Toph tweeted about anime, so we can cross this one out.
Yep.
Oh,
about this one too much.
Wait, did you ever tweet about this, Magic?
I did not tweet about it. I didn't.
Oh.
I don't know. I just hold on. Let me.
All right, let's not talk about it. All right.
I'm not gonna make it.
Wait, make this bigger. I want to see it.
Hold on. Let me. Oh god. Okay. But just in case, I don't want to fucking have some bullshit.
What the heck is this?
I'm just opening it in GIMP so that I can actually see, or I can zoom in.
Okay.
Wait, did Hex make an announcement?
I don't think so.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I think they're just talking about like in general.
Dude, near the bottom of the bingo card, we're popping off.
Yeah, for real.
I remember looking at it.
Is this better for y'all, or is it still too small?
It's still. I think it's the exact same size.
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks fine for me.
Whatever.
Okay, this is as good as it's gonna get.
Okay. Sure.
All right. I haven't seen See Me in 2020.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
Okay. Let me.
Oh yeah.
Let's do.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything about like going hard in 2020.
Oops. So we have Toph tweets about anime, or I'll just do cross.
Well, Cody, I think Cody tweeted that he's taking a few weeks off of Melee and then grinding super hard for Genesis.
Yeah.
Does that count as See Me in 2020?
I kind of think so when I first saw it, but it wasn't the phrase. I'm not sure we should be very specific about the phrase of it or the sentiment of it.
Yeah.
So
I'll let you two decide.
So that Fox player complains. You can cross that out. I don't think I've seen
that's Fox Spaghetti. I'm like 99.
I don't think that I haven't seen a
I haven't
spaghetti
seen
clip.
anything.
I saw some really jank combo where like they were both off stage. Here, let me try to find it.
So Mango tweeted about Eagles losing.
Okay, this is spaghetti.
Okay. I believe.
At least I think so.
Link it to me.
Here. Yeah, I put it in Discord. Like the first combo. I don't know what we're counting as spaghetti, but like, I think so.
Oh, this is just this combo.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that was just like.
Oh, what does spaghetti mean?
Like, did you see that other clip where like they were like surviving?
Oh,
for, like,
I get.
It's like when they
real
like miss the
spaghetti.
kills and whatnot and
I guess.
mess up. This all looked intentional.
This was. I mean, it's sick. I just mean it could have gone really wrong.
Yeah.
Really easy.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
we don't have to count it.
Okay. This is
All
where
right.
we can have a debate Was Bingo or Bimbo winning the Hugs tournament considered another up and coming Falco player?
Bingo, Mexico.
I don't know.
He's already top 50.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
But I also think this might be like a tournament a lot of people know him from now.
Yeah.
So I think we can count it.
Bimbo's retired. Oh my god, that's true. Fuck.
Yeah.
Huh. All right. No.
so
Well, then, no.
nothing on that.
Ranking complaints.
Ginger hasn't said anything. Left and
Guys, the
streamed
combo
ultimate.
is sick, okay?
Left and streamed ultimate. for
Oh
sure.
yeah.
Oh, yep.
Triff for Summit happened.
I think Leffen complained about
He complained about the ultimate rankings.
ranking. I think that
Oh,
counts.
does that count?
Oh yeah, that definitely.
Yeah,
counts.
that definitely counts.
Yeah, it's Smash Twitter.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see. Wobbling.
I haven't
no.
seen Ginger. Haven't seen Wobbling.
You
I think I
tweeted.
Yeah, I think I count for this.
I kind of agree.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I said like I
Marth-
said like
you
I
said
liked
Marth
the
still wins?
matchup.
Yeah.
But Marth wins. So like,
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. All right, might be.
I don't think this.
Fiction already got this tweet right. Like, I'm pretty sure he did.
300
after
likes?
we made it. What was it?
Here, I'll check.
An existential tweet that hit 300 plus likes.
I thought
I
he
don't
did
think-
it
I
like
don't think
during the
so.
podcast,
No way.
like last week.
I don't like the establishment because I do not like being told what to do. Therefore, I join and identify as this rebellious group. Now I think and feel however the rebellious group.
Oh, this
tells
is
me to.
total. Well,
That
that's pretty.
I'm truly brilliant. And
No,
independent
yeah, this
soul.
is actually.
It's fringe. It's like not really existential, but it's
right.
like
It's definitely
not,
a comment.
It's a fiction
commentary
tweet.
on commentary on social.
It has over 300 likes. I think it counts.
It can,
Let's
I
see.
think it
There
counts.
might be some other stuff. So hold on.
Nah, this is good enough.
Let's see.
Even all the chat is saying it counts.
Counts definitely. That should count. Yeah, it counts.
Hold on. I think there could be an even better one, but I'm gonna check real quick. Ooh, no, it's not.
I think that was more of a
This is
meme.
cool. Okay.
The other one I feel like is trying to make more of a statement, and that one I
Yeah.
think is just like, just a good meme.
Let's see. Real quick. Okay, yeah, no. Okay. I agree that it's done. It's definitely done.
Woo!
All right.
Oh my, we're killing on bingo.
Okay. Magi complains about our Twitter. Did Zane have a 5-up air combo?
I don't think
I'm
so.
pretty sure.
I think we bullied him out of it.
I don't know if he's posted it. Is the
Oh, I
thing.
feel bad if he didn't post it and he had one.
That'd be fucked.
He has a 7 dash attack combo.
Yeah, that's not quite one.
Yeah, I'm memeing.
One. No,
I don't think he has.
one,
That's the
two,
that's the
three.
This is the dash attack.
Oh, he had 3.
Aw.
And this
Yeah,
is
it's the dash
that
attack
one.
one.
Let's see.
It's all right. It's all right. We're gonna do this every like couple weeks. We have time.
Yeah,
You'll post.
we're gonna upload. I think we're gonna do the full, or maybe we could just do it like the full month, or until it's completed.
Sure. Or just like we hit a bingo.
Yeah. That's what I
Yeah,
meant. Not fill out the whole thing. All right. This is the last
I'm also
part.
down to do it every like month. Just see like what if we can like get every bingo, you know?
Yeah, we fill out the. Okay, yeah, that
Let's-
actually would be fun.
Let's get like 13 bingos or 12 bingos. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. What else is there?
Okay.
These are old.
Actually not tweet yet. Ludwig, did he lose money?
I don't think
think
so.
No,
So-
not like gambling or anything.
No one
Yeah,
got
I think we're
sponsor.
good.
Oh, Rishi tweeted about politics. He tweeted about
Oh, did he?
like something about Pete, like one of the presidential candidates being like sponsored by some like hold on. Let me try to find
I
it.
believe you.
I'll
Yeah,
look
you
it
know,
up.
I believe you.
I'm pretty sure.
How confident are you?
I'm like 99. I checked like earlier today.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, we're pretty fucking close.
Yep.
We have
Are we one away at all? No, we're not.
no. Everything is 2 away.
Yeah, we have like
we have so many.
we have
ways,
3
though.
2-aways or
No,
4.
1, 2, or this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hell yeah.
Wow, we're owning.
Easy.
So we're gonna update this again next week and see where we go. We can have
I will hit a bingo.
predictions though. Yeah, like I think next week we're gonna have the. I think we're gonna. This one's actually hard. I actually think this one's gonna be really hard to get the spaghetti, just because like it's such a weird definition.
Sure.
And like his clips would have to be kind of weird, but I think this is probably the most likely. Ginger tweets and the wobbling discussion.
Oh yeah.
Zane's
Well,
never
someone needs
gonna
to get
post
wobbled.
Another up air combo.
Oh, if someone gets wobbled at the mango.
Oh
like-
yeah, no, that's for sure. That's
so
the way.
hopefully for bingo, hopefully like a fan favorite just like gets wobbled by some rando. That'd be lit, and then we can
That's
talk
so-
about it. Then we can talk about it on the podcast because it'll be relevant.
we have so much. This is so much potential. All right, very good.
Sick.
Okay.
All right.
Now we can go on to the final
wrap
segment.
up.
Yeah.
If you see
Yeah.
anything, any
Oh, yeah,
tweets
right. If
that
any-
qualify for those,
Mm-hmm.
just at melee smash bingo. Is that what it is?
Yeah. Hashtag Smash Bingo and at
Hashtag
any
Smash
of
Bingo.
the three of us probably.
Yeah, I checked the hashtag,
I
but
do
if
too.
you at one of us, that's like even more insurance
Yeah.
that we'll see it. So
Yep.
so yeah, if you see one of those, let us know.
And finally, we're gonna do a Q&A session to wrap up the
17 minutes.
about or 13 minutes.
I mean,
for
we can do it for as long as we want.
yeah, we're gonna try to keep it we're gonna try to keep the talking portion to 2 hours, and then we're gonna do the set after that, and then we'll probably just
right,
do
right,
whatever after that. So
All right.
if anyone has
Anyone
random
have
questions, we can continue on about improvement or any random bullshit. Are we playing poker after the stream? Maybe. I don't see why not.
Hell no.
I'd be down.
What are your opinions on Wizzy? I don't know what to
At the
specify
group,
about him.
like,
I know that.
He's good. I don't know.
How did Falco get so handsome? Hell yeah.
Oh, it's just genetics. Sorry.
Contest we spectate.
If you're looking for any tips.
I almost always mute.
It depends on the commentators. It depends also why. Like if I want to listen, if I'm watching for like entertainment, then I'll listen to the commentary. But if I don't, then I will turn it off. I am probably
yeah.
not Jimmy.
And if it's really bad, I'll turn it off. But it's pretty rare for commentary to be bad enough.
Yeah.
But sometimes they'll just be like, "Oh, Falco's best stage against Puff is Dreamland because it's big," and I'm just like, "Shut up, idiot." I'll turn it off.
I'm interested in this question. If you could go pro in another game and money wasn't a motivator,
Ooh.
what game would you choose? I haven't.
Dragon Ball Fighters.
yeah.
Where'd you even see that?
That's from Cerulean earlier.
Easily. I think the DBFZ community is like so hype.
Oh, okay.
I would love to be good at that game.
Steven?
I kind of have two answers. StarCraft 2 is
Yeah.
definitely the game I'm the second best at. I got Grandmaster in it, which is like the highest rank, but still like it's still bad compared to good people.
Mhm.
But I really hate that game. I think it's really bad. And then the other game would be CS:GO, which I love a lot, but I don't have any experience with the genre, and so I'm really bad at it. But probably CS:GO just because I like it and I think I could put time into it.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
does poker count?
Sure, probably.
All right, yeah,
Or poker.
Poker for sure.
My answer is
I can
Soul
go pro.
Calibur. I really like Soul
Ooh.
Calibur a lot, but I have
You're
this. What do you mean I'm dumb? That game is sick.
Yeah, I'd definitely pick a really alive game so that
Yeah,
I
same.
would be good if I was like, I'd be rich if I was good. Or
That'd be
the
brutal.
League fighting game.
Oh yeah, League Fight. Well, that's money
That's
motive.
fine.
That's only money.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if I was gonna play another game, it'd probably be because of money.
Okay. Let's
Also,
see.
I played Zerg in StarCraft.
How
How
good
do I
Mark-
like the new patch? I don't think there's a new patch.
Do you think I could beat Mango? Not right now.
Wait, who said that?
Some other tag was Ilun. But yeah, I don't think I could right now. But I think down the
Oh,
line I could.
you.
Yeah, me. Yeah, specifically me. I just popped in. How was your day? My day was awesome. I took a test and I woke up and my skin was cleared up because I learned how to actually use my skincare products, and that I did I did well enough in my final to pass that class, and then I came and took a long nap, and it's been fantastic. Thank you for asking. How about your Tuesday?
Thursday.
Huh? Shut no.
Wait, what?
How was your
What?
day today?
I thought you said, how was your Tuesday? And I'm like, what? Magi, it's Thursday.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, Hoxa heard Tuesday. Yeah, yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Okay, whatever. How was your
Will
day
KJH
today?
ever lose to Magi? Depends what you mean.
In a tournament set or a set?
Tournament set? Never.
Nah.
Well, I mean that's because you're not entering, right?
I'll
That's part of it.
die before that happens.
Where do y'all think Albert will be ranked?
Top 50 probably. I mean,
33.
Yeah, something like that.
These three players are really cute. Oh, thank you.
Oh.
I agree. Not a question, but you know,
how was
One
your
third.
Tuesday? How was my Tuesday? What happened on Tuesday?
I don't remember.
Who should you main in DBZ?
Oh, how was your Tuesday? Oh, I literally thought you said how was your Tuesday? And I'm like, I don't remember. It's 2 days ago.
Huh?
Day was fine.
Stealth balancers. We already talked about that. I guess
Main Kid Goku. Like
There's one thing you changed about the Melee community. What would it be and why?
the melee
Or
community.
what changes would you like to see in the
the
community?
Melee community. Get rid of Twitter easily. Easily. Kid,
I
oh my
would.
God.
I would make. I would make people want to go to tournaments more somehow. Like
Yeah.
if I could just change
Mhm.
everyone, if I could just mind control everyone to want to go to tournaments, I would do that. That way there'd be like more money in the scene. There'd be
Yeah.
more competition. Tournaments would be more exciting. I think everything would be better if everyone just entered more tournaments.
That's a sick answer. I don't think I can top that one. I think, or I would copy it, and I would basically just say I would make it to where you'd be rewarded monetarily for being good at the
Yeah.
game. But that's basically like assuming that that does actually bring more money. Then yeah, I would probably same thing. I because it sucks like right now like Melee for me is a means to increase like the amount of people that know about my stream so I can make money from that. It's not like I'm getting better. I'm getting better at Melee for myself, and I'm
Damn, Magi doesn't care about getting better at Melee.
Whatever.
She doesn't like the game. She just
whatever.
Just wants
whatever,
money.
Whatever.
It's
Whatever.
messed
Whatever.
up.
Whatever.
That's what you just said. I just
but-
repeated what you said.
But
I don't know why is she being mean.
yeah, so I think I would make it to where people get actually rewarded for being better, being good at the game, instead of it just being a matter of like how many people know about you and how good you can carry that exposure to like a brand.
I agree. Favorite ego format aside from Go? Magic the
Edison?
Gathering.
Edison probably.
I
got to mention Magic. I had to force it, but I got to.
There you go.
Let's go.
For my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh format, probably just the one I played in Soulblix. That's just my favorite deck.
Interest in Hearthstone? No.
I played it for a
Hearthstone?
while.
0.
Oh, thank you,
Hearthstone
Hojo, for
is the worst game that I've put. Like the quality of game to time I put into it ratio is so horrible for Hearthstone.
It's a mobile
So I
game.
think that
for
game
sure.
is like a 2 out of 10. Maybe it's like a 4. It looks good. And I've put in way too many goddamn hours in that stupid game. Maybe that's the game I'd go pro in because I don't think I'd have to like do anything. I feel like I'd have to practice for like a week.
Practicing Melee can be relaxing.
I agree, and I think playing against it depends. Like if you're if you're not playing anyone to like try hard, I actually kind of find it relaxing to help people get better, especially when it's very easy. Your combo did get a 9. Your combo was very good. Officially a fan.
Zane, I'm sorry I was so mean to you on Twitter.
9
I,
out of 10.
I actually felt bad about it for a while. I'm sorry.
The Magi up air. I'm sorry. Did you want to finish the thought?
No. That's all I was gonna say.
The up airs that I do is whenever they're in a position to where they can SDI in on the down air, I do the rising up air so that they DI in on the up air and then I can come into the actual down air. That is the
lame.
that is
Oh, yeah,
my
also-
definition.
Also,
Lame.
sometimes I'll be bored and I'll just go on net play and I'll just like find some random guy to combo, and in that sense, Melee's relaxing for me. But generally, Melee's not really relaxing if I'm trying to like actually improve.
How do you deal with stamina?
Oh,
That's
I don't play during tournaments. That's how I do it. I literally, if someone asked me to play during a tournament, I feel bad like every time, but I'm literally just like no, if I'm
Mhm.
still in and if I'm trying to try. Because melee takes too much brain power. I don't want to waste it on friendlies.
Yeah, I feel that.
My training is that my local weekly is Swiss, so I play 8 sets of tournament, and so I'm very used to playing a lot. And I've
Man.
practiced a lot because I'm usually sleep deprived for those tournaments. I also kind of put myself in conditions where I have to like have like very good management of my energy and stuff. That's like probably the biggest tip I have is like they're saying, conserve your energy. Like you can even warm up for like a tournament set, but like try your best
Sure.
to not like literally like
Don't
turn
I don't,
off
I don't
your
like to overdo it.
yeah, turn off your emotions. Like fucking conserve energy as much as you can if you're tryharding. How do you preserve your hands? Don't hold the controller too tight.
Yeah. So, as a side note to that, I like taking the rumble out of my controller. If you don't use it, it makes it lighter, which makes me grip it less hard. Take a 5-minute break every hour you play. Stretch your hands, and if you ever feel any pain at all, just stop right there and just don't play. Also, wrist braces when you sleep. Oh, ooh,
Um,
Good
I don't
stuff.
get hand pain a lot, but whenever I did get it in melee, I was like, nah, I can play through this. I just
I've
kept
played
playing.
I've played through it like so this is a good competitive thing, but it's very unhealthy. It's that
It's super unhealthy.
for a tournament, it's like I don't care what happens after this tournament. I'm gonna try my hardest to win right now, and so I'll play through pain. You're not supposed to, but I've done it.
I always view it as my hands are challenged,
You're challenging me.
and I'm down for the challenge.
That's funny.
Oh. The other thing about removing the rumble in your controller is if you don't play with rumble, you no longer have to turn it off ever again, and it's very convenient.
I play with Rumble.
I hate rumble.
Rumble's
And I hate the wait. Oh, are you both rumblers?
I Rumble, yeah.
yeah.
I don't actually care. No, I just choose one for that day, and usually I start with
That's
Rumble.
weird.
Really?
Yeah. Because again, like
I like
was-
Kalindi just always using it more than that.
it's because like again like the person who taught me the game was very much like just like I don't fucking care about that, and like he was like, and that's what I was taught. I was like, oh, just don't care, and I'm like, yeah, you're right. And so that's like my only thing is like I don't really care, but I'll like if I choose, I'll choose Rumble, but like I also don't really mind.
Is there a character that we wish were tournament viable?
No.
No.
Uh,
No.
Fox.
Paco? Yeah.
Get destroyed, nerd. Oh. I was 10 frames faster with the
Just
joke.
campaign. Speaking of,
No, I love how many non-viable characters there are.
how many
I think it
people
makes the game
people
better.
who taught you melee? 3 years?
2 years. It depends.
Yeah.
My brother was the first person to teach me, and it took me like maybe 6 months a year to start beating him.
Mm-hmm.
But the best player in my state, who I practiced more with when I was like improving, took me about 2 years.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Taylor. I hope you could tell who I was talking about when I talked about Rumble.
What's one thing you like to see from the scene in terms of content?
Less podcasts.
And only one.
Only one. Melee deep dives, we need to take them out.
I really like personal story interviews a lot. Like I like when I don't know, I just like learning about people like beyond the game. That's why I really want to do segments like that soon. Just cause I don't know, I think I think a lot of people have like this weird like celebrity thing with like a lot of top players. They think they're these like ethereal beings that aren't human. Yeah. But I think that helps a lot. It's just like learning more about the people. And I think it's interesting. Anybody besides just going
like
more?
2 or 3 more questions, and then you two can do your set.
Yeah. Turning nerves, you kind of okay, this is fucked up. But if you have anxiety attacks, that's the way that I used to practice. Was I would have an anxiety attack and start playing melee. That's like
Jesus
the
Christ.
closest.
That's
like,
some,
it's the same thing. It's your fight or flight thing activating, so you can technically. That's the closest thing you can use to recreate it.
That's some like 500 times gravity stuff.
Yeah, I mean, like again, like that's the only way I've practiced out a tournament. I was surprised, really, how many people were shocked. I mean, I think it makes sense. I don't know.
My thing, this only applies if you're getting better at the moment, is if you just get put into the situation more where you're gonna have tournament anxiety, you will just naturally get better at dealing with it once you know what the feeling is like. Just don't be too hard on yourself if you feel like you choked a set, because like if you do it again, you'll probably do a little bit better. You'll feel a little bit better because you're used to it, and it's just a gradual progression.
And the last thing on that is that I think one good way to frame it is that it's a distraction. And what I do for this applies to like crowds, and it applies to like, I mean, hand pains technically. It's that as long as you don't try to fight it and you learn to play with it. And so that's why you need to, like what Steven's saying, like you need to learn that feeling. But it's also to like, for me, sometimes getting those like that turning nerves can help me stay in the moment more, because it makes that moment even more unique, and so you can like focus harder. And because again, like if you're trying to like, a lot of people talk to themselves during sets, like, oh god, I choked an edge guard, and like they start thinking about like all of this like stuff in the future, like what happens if I lose, and that distracts them. But if you learn to like recognize that it's happening, and like, okay, this is just another thing that's a part of this moment, and I need to get just used to it and like get better playing with it instead of like trying to remove it, then it's also easier to play, in my opinion. Okay, last question, if we can find one. Let's see.
My other thing is I like being better than people enough to the point where if I am nervous, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's
which is like
or a better, I think a more like a simpler way to put it is that you understand the scenarios enough to where you can still make the decision, and so you at least like are like at least in control. It's not like you're just guessing at that point. That's probably the best thing, or like the thing you can be confident in, is if you can make decisions while under pressure, then you've already like done a lot to master it.
My like other thought is like if I choke like the last hit game 5, if I was just 5% better, like maybe if I hit 2 more ledge dashes that set, maybe I win. And so like if I choke, I like don't immediately go to like the choking. I'm like, well, I could just be better. And also if I'm just better in general, then how many years do you think Melee last?
That's probably the question. I don't know. It's okay, it depends on your definition.
Yeah, borrow Kalini for 30 minutes?
Like
no.
if you're talking about like tournaments and like sponsors, like I don't know, I can't, like maybe
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Definitely play forever.
Yeah, I think people are gonna play the game forever.
Oh yeah.
I agree.
They'll play until they physically cannot play anymore.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I don't think the community is ever gonna be at a point where every single person is just gonna stop. I literally think we're gonna be like
the game is. I think the
60.
game's too big and too popular and too loved to like someone will be playing on Anther's Ladder in like 15 years.
And I think it's important, like it's because the game is not. It's gonna be really hard to replace it, and it's gonna be like, I don't know. It's just like it's not even about it being big. It's just like the reason why we play is like so specific, and it's really hard to break that reason. So I really don't. If that's what you mean by Melee dying, then like it's actually never gonna happen until like the nukes go off and stuff. But yeah, okay. I think that'll settle the Q&A session. So thank you. That was a fun session. And I fucked up. I should have. I meant to record the audio of this podcast, but I didn't. So I would have normally stopped it here, but we are gonna play one set. Me and Steven are gonna play this time. We're gonna play Pestifies from now on.
Yeah. Keep them a little more chill.
Yeah. And so, I mean, if you guys want to keep hanging out, that's cool. But we're gonna be just doing this quick set, just so we'll probably do like rotations of it, just so we always have like at least a little bit of melee going on.
Crush him, Magic. Can I ban this person?
No.
What if I win?
No. That's the person that taught me melee.
That's more of a reason.
My bad. Got an easy throw.
That's what a chat.
We can mod.
I bet.
Bro, yeah, he's a mod in my chat.
Press 1 for Fat Goku and 2 for Magic.
Alright, let me make sure this is working.
The fuck?
This is my channel. What do you think?
We gotta stream on my channel, Steven. So goddamn shit. You imagine if I said press 1 for
Is
me,
everyone
2 for
oh
Mad
my
Guy,
god.
all this many 2s? Oh
I
my
gotta find my
god.
controller, actually.
She doesn't even have her controller.
I didn't realize it was out of my bag.
Oh, do I have to restart then?
Wait, what
I
the?
don't think so.
No, that was just with me and Kalini. I'm not sure why that glitch happens.
2, but probably 1. Ooh. I didn't
Oh, wait,
restart,
do you mean
so-
for plugging in my thing? I don't know. Oh, no, it's fine.
Oh. Hey. What? Why do you have on Dween?
Because, okay, I have a circle gate, and so I can no longer shield drop on UCF, but I can shield drop on Dweens for some reason.
Do you just do random stages with Kalindi?
Yes.
Okay.
And we
Kill
usually
Jeff.
start Battlefield. GL. Oh god.
Wait, I'm gonna be behind.
Yes!
No.
Like, saved my life.
Oh my goodness.
Oh god.
Chad, Goku. I always forget that you play Green Fox.
Same. It's because his emote didn't help me either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This podcast, this is like the end of the podcast. Like, it's technically, like, if I were recording the audio, I would stop recording it by now. But, you know, it's like post content.
Yeah, it's just one set. I guess I can answer questions from chat.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I was
that-
seeing last time. I was just talking chat
Yeah.
while you two,
The
Wait.
idea is that hopefully by like
aw.
podcast like 40, I'm still like 40-0 against Mad Guy in these sets. That's what I'm hoping. I can look back on it in like a year.
Just look back at all the times. They're all gonna, like, blend together. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Why is Falco unfair? I don't think he's unfair. He just has handicaps. Favorite color? My favorite color is red. Can you tell us what they're doing wrong?
Everything.
Well, if I do that, I won't be able to look at chat.
Yeah, just focus on chat.
Will I compete in Melee again? Probably. I don't know when though. What's Fox best counter pick against Falco assuming they ban FD? Probably Yoshi's, I would say. Why did I abandon Falco? Because I think the character's stupid. How do I personally shine back air and how do I practice it?
It
Chat.
might be... Oh,
Oh,
I
wow.
can't believe you survived.
I don't know how I do it. I just do it.
Ah.
How's Poker Tech coming? Pretty good. I had to leave the casino today to do this podcast. Magi made me mad.
It was like 20 minutes before we started.
I was just... God, the table I was at had so much money at the table too. Like, I did not want to leave.
I haven't took...
Why am I taking a break from competitive Melee?
Dumb.
I don't feel like competing or practicing right now. I'm doing other things. I'm like going pretty hard in poker right now.
Oh, you're dead.
You were dead too.
And I can't make a living off of Melee.
Hey.
I broke the what?
Oh, fuck.
I saved you.
Poker's less of a gamble than Melee. Kinda. I mean,
That's
What-
funny
what
to
do
think
you-
about.
what do you spend? What do you spend on traveling to a major?
You know what Melee is like? Buying fucking card, like, singles
Oh.
for card games and, like, spending like 800 every month for, like,
You
the new
keep cutting it
set.
out for me.
Oh, sorry.
But I don't know, you spend like if you don't have a sponsor or anything, you probably spend like anywhere from $500 to $1,000 on a trip to a major, and that's like so many poker hands. Am I gonna make poker content? Probably not. I'm not good. I'm still learning.
I take those.
Can you stream Duel Links? Am I in a relationship?
Oh,
I somewhat like unironically. Yes, I'm in a relationship.
No!
I don't like streaming.
I
Duel
earned
Links.
that grab.
I streamed Duel Links a long time ago, but not anymore. Okay, whatever.
That was
It's
all
okay.
dumb. I didn't mean to do that up here.
It's just really funny.
I have a question. Is it about Marth, Sika? I don't think I'm gonna want to answer it, but go ahead.
Shield there, I guess.
It is? Alright, fine. Go ahead.
I would count that as spaghetti.
Yeah. Magi stealing spaghetti.
No. I was almost ready if I was like a little bit faster.
Actually, you know what? You don't want to
I
ask me
can't
anymore?
kill you. Okay, I did it.
This is the only time you can ask me questions. Just me, not these two.
No.
Finally. Oh my god.
How's this guy not been banned
I
yet?
don't know.
Okay.
Everything else is like reasonable. That's not as much.
Oh. I'm not reading chat. No!
I couldn't do
No,
anything else.
no.
I literally couldn't do anything else.
Wow.
I'm sad.
Yeah. Wasn't right. Magi and
You did it.
Goku were part of the Katsu. Who would they be?
Oh.
God, I don't know. I feel like they don't act like anyone.
No! Why did you just roll left one time for the fans?
Would I travel
rolling left.
to Europe after getting back into competing? Probably not.
Really?
No, why would I?
Have you never been?
No.
Well, it's an experience. To be fair, I have thought about this too.
I
Yeah.
hate traveling for Melee.
That's true.
It sucks.
But it's
Sucks.
funny because I
just want
considered.
to go home. The
Deidara?
moment I get to the airport,
Ban
I
him.
just want to go home.
But yeah, maybe I'm Deidara.
What sites do I personally go to for poker? I mostly play live poker. Do I find the most questions people ask can be answered if they thought about it for more than 10 minutes? Yes. Yes. Specifically the questions like, how do you practice something? And just like, I never know how to answer how to, like, practice the inputs or something like that.
Oh, are they gonna dash back again?
But yeah, I think a lot of questions in Melee could be answered.
Who would I want to be? I don't
Like,
know.
especially when I was making like so much Melee content, where I would like invent like a new tech, and someone in chat or like I get a comment on my YouTube video and they just be like, "Well, can't they just counter it with this?" And it's just like,
I
duh.
suck.
Like that's how Melee works. You can counter everything pretty much. It's like they just didn't even try and think
Oh
about
god, random to
Oh.
FT. That sucks.
it. Yeah, I want to wish you happy birthday.
For you.
It was last Saturday.
Oh.
I didn't know that. Happy birthday.
I would want to be a Chad like Itachi if I was in the Akatsuki, but I know I'd probably be Deidara.
Wait, which
That's
Let's
what
go
that's why I
Steven.
got so upset.
which show are we talking about?
Naruto.
Oh. No. Okay. Thank you. Oh, god.
Boo. Like, what questions do you ask other top players because you generally don't know?
Okay.
Oh, look at the percents.
It's definitely specific situation in life.
No, what's wrong with me? Who would
Like-
do such a bad thing?
So I'm trying to give an example of how I would ask a question to like Luffin or something.
Fuck.
I would say like, how do you like keeping Marth in the corner once he's outside of crouch cancel percent or something like that? It'd be like a super specific situation, or like, what follow-ups do you like to go for at this percent on this stage, on this part of the stage, in center stage, side of the stage, something like that. What was it about Lessons Play at EVO 2018 in the air that made it look uncomfortable? I don't remember.
I was almost ready. What? Okay, sure. Okay.
Levin always looks untouchable when he's popping off.
Was that an invisible ceiling, or did I miss something?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Why didn't I hold up with the C-sticks?
Oh my goodness, how do you...
Oh, shit.
You also want to smash the eye up tilts up, Magi.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I always just thought there was like, it could be obnoxious if you, okay, damn it. If I go like really far.
You definitely want to smash the eye.
One more stock. Can I get a one more stock chant from the chat, please? Please, Magi's chat.
They're not.
They're not, but
They're not.
I'd like them to.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
two
No!
people did. 3 people.
No.
No.
Nice.
What? You did it!
I'm such a Chad, dude.
Wake up, shine grab.
GG's.
Into the
God damn
frame
it.
perfect pause. Nice.
Fuck.
Woo!
Whoa, Magi 02.
Fox is 1-0.
That would be fun if we just did like a final results. Who's the best girl in School Days? I watched it. I don't remember any of the characters. God damn it.
I've been practicing that up smash. I was actually pretty pleased with a couple things I did in that set.
Yeah, I think you
Good job.
did
Good
well.
job.
Okay. Well,
All right.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
So, next podcast is next.
Next Thursday.
Thursday?
Yeah, we're gonna do it Thursdays.
7,
Okay.
maybe a little like 2 hours earlier. Maybe
We have chat.
Yeah,
I don't care
know.
either. It doesn't matter too much.
If people like this time, then I'm down to keep it that way. But like, it's whatever people want basically. And maybe I could do a poll on Twitter or something. But yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in to episode 2. I'm glad that it still worked out because I was really afraid because of how little prep we had that it would.
Oh, we prepped 0. Like
it was really bad.
we got into like the call like 10 minutes before the stream.
And we
And
talked
Clay's like,
about
what are we talking about? And I was
You
we're
woke
like,
up
oh.
like 10 minutes before the stream.
Yeah. Magi also had to call me like on my phone to wake me up because I was sleeping.
it was
Yeah.
pretty.
So I'm glad it seems like it went okay.
Okay, so we have a few people that we could rate today. We have S2J, Nez, Chillin, Lucky, or Shroomed.
Nez made me a controller yesterday, so that's my
Ooh.
vote.
And
I need some good boy points with Nez.
someone says S2J, so Raid Mutaking. What's Mutaking
Wait, is he
playing?
streaming? He's not streaming.
Oh, he's
Melee,
playing
so no.
Ultimate.
Hell no.
Yeah.
I'm not promoting that.
Oh,
behavior.
S2J and Shroomed are playing against each other. Okay, that's funny.
I'm also down for them.
Yeah.
I'm down for anyone.
Shroom doesn't have that many viewers, so we should give it to him, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Alright.
we're gonna go ahead and rate Shroomed real quick. But again, thank you guys so much for tuning in for today's episode. We'll be back next week, around the same time, maybe a little bit earlier. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.
Later, gamers.
Peace.